Hello, everybody. Can you tell something's different? I don't have my horns today. So, yeah, I decided I was going to be human today since I'm playing as Sherlock in this game. So, I'm going to be human today. How's everybody doing? Welcome in. Today is Sherlock Holmes Chapter 1. It's been so long since I played. So honestly, it might be a little rough. It might be a little rough starting out. Is everything going to be cheese? Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Everything is going to be cheese. Anything I suggest is going to have cheese involved in it because I love cheese. Cheese is awesome. Cheese hates me, but I love cheese. You know, it just can't. I can't not eat cheese. Cheese is delicious. Cheese makes stinky farts. That is accurate. Cheese also makes for very rough times in the restroom, but we do it anyways. We do it anyways because we love cheese. So yes, Sherlock Holmes today. If I'm struggling and you think you know the answer, please do share. I don't care about backseating. Give me backseating if I need it, please. More than welcome. You are more than welcome to help me. Because when I get stuck in this game, it's rough. It is very rough. So I'm gonna go ahead and hop in. I want to get some action started on this thing, and I can chat as we go along because running in this game takes a while. So by the way, there is some like content warning stuff. Since it's older, like Sherlock Holmes takes place in an older time zone and all that. There is period badness, and also apparently seizure warning. Apparently, so be careful, guys. And obviously, you don't watch if you can't, etc. I'ma just make chicken with salad. What about cheese on your salad? What about cheese encrusted chicken? I can't help but you know. There's a guest at Manor's front door. Okay, I didn't remember this.
Sherlock Holmes, isn't it? I was looking for you.
Oh, who are you? Greetings.
With whom do I have the pleasure?
I don't know.
You can call me your new game. The rules are
chicken parmesan.
you alone must work out what that is.
And that something is my prize, I suppose?
You're a fast learner, sir.
He's got pink on his forehead. At least I think he does. Yeah, what is this? Pink paint in the hair. Painted recently. So he's a painter. What is this? Old and shabby sailor uniform. So he's a painter, but he's also a sailor. What's this on your hands? Unblemished hands, no signs of hard physical work. So he's not a sailor, he's a painter. Hiding something square-shaped. Okay. Artist disguised as sailor. Yeah, he doesn't look like a sailor. Unblemished hands, pink paint in the hair, left-handed. Okay. A man dressed as a sailor came to my house, declaring that he was my new game. A drop of pink paint in his hair betrayed him as a man who was involved in the art sphere. His hands showed no signs of regular physical activity, no corns, no rough skin, which is at odds with his mariner's outfit. Few artists know my name or where I live, so Vogel fits best. Fits. I can't talk. Best fits the role of the game master. Considering the tiny square-shaped object in the fake sailor's pocket, I deduced that he was employed at Vogel's art gallery, and the real reason for his visit was to pass me an invitation. Yep. I don't know. I can't talk. So he is just inviting me to an art gallery.
I cannot believe that Mr. Vogel has somehow successfully called my attention to his gallery. You're here with an invitation to visit it, obviously.
My word, you are fast, Mr. Holmes.
First of all, you don't look like a sailor.
Of course. Explanations are my favorite part of any conversation. Hands without any sign of regular physical activity, in contradiction to one who would most usually wear such a uniform. The paint in
The
your
beard
hair
looks
is pink.
extremely fake.
I don't know of any military service that paints their ships pink, unless they have launched a new fashionable fleet. A sailor with the soul of an artist? I would suggest rather a gallery employee disguised as a sailor to mislead me. How many artists on the island know where I live and of my passion for deduction? Werner Vogel is clearly at the top of the list. And
Yes,
you've been attempting to
I'm
conceal
smart.
something square-shaped within your pocket. An invitation, I suppose. an invitation to Mr. Vogel's gallery.
Did I get it?
Remarkable, Mr. Holmes.
Yes.
Mr. Vogel was right
Yes.
about your genius.
Yes.
I think he may have even underestimated you. This is your invitation.
I
Please
am
tell Mr.
awesome.
Vogel
I am
that the
brilliant.
seed has been planted. He asked me to tell you to do so if you win this little game. Farewell.
The seed has been planted, whatever the hell that means. Vogel's Art Gallery invitation, my dear Sherlock Holmes. As you no doubt have already guessed, I would like to invite you to experience my art exhibition, not only for the purpose of contemplation of beauty, but in a more general need of your genius. You will find the gallery at the at the Caravanserai. I think I pronounced that correctly. At the crossroads of Bazaar Road and Hermes Avenue in Old City. Always your friend Vivi. Okay, Bazaar Road and Hermes Avenue. Are you just gonna hang out here? I guess he's just gonna hang out in my house. All right, Bazaar Road. I assume I need to go there now. Place on map. Why would I place this on the map? Huh. I guess I could place it on the map if I wanted to. Oh, say Old City was over here. Hermes Avenue is right here. And Bazaar Road is right here. And then we're going to just teleport. And we're going to get right there. Unless I was supposed to do something else, of course, but I have no clue. I'm just following along, you know. Shares memories of his mother turned about to be not so happy. It's breaking his heart, and my heart aches too. All of me, in fact. Well, considering you are me, I guess that makes sense. Mother's love, amused from abroad. Okay, so this is the new quest. So it does want me to go. All right, just had to make sure. And then I could just follow the little symbol. I'm actually using the little tools the game gave me. I haven't been doing that. Aw, he didn't react in anger as I ran straight at him. Damn it. Ah, this does look like an artist gallery. A seed has been planted. A seed's been planted. I'm supposed to tell somebody this, I believe. Oh, that was that was the front door. I thought that I don't know why I didn't realize that was the frickin' door. Should have realized that.
Mr. Holmes, you came. Oh, how kind.
What the heck is
Though
this?
Now, of course, I realize it is because of my game, not the works on display.
It needn't be one or the other.
Why are
Your man's disguise was easily
why was it
defined,
doing
Mr.
that?
Vogel, but I shall admit that
What
you
kind of
conjure me
seed?
the seed
I
of
don't know.
curiosity.
Oh, the seed of
terrific.
curiosity.
No doubt you'd put the pieces
Seed
together.
of curiosity.
Let us call it an open
That's the
gambit
seed.
before the real game begins.
It just
So,
answered
this
our
little game of
conversation.
yours, what's it about?
An enigma to solve. A locked area in the basement with no windows found brutally vandalized.
Ooh.
I have no clue how it was possible.
So we've got a locked room mystery. That's what they call them, locked room mysteries. These are always the most fun to solve. Don't believe in my skills though. Describe the events.
What about this intrusion? What happened?
Last night, I was about to leave the gallery when I heard a noise downstairs. I went to the basement, but I didn't see anything out of the ordinary. It was admittedly a rudimentary inspection. It is not uncommon to get rats down there, so seeing nothing of note, I left and locked up the building. When I returned this morning, alas, I discovered that part of the exhibition had been torched, and there was no sign of the intruder.
Torched, huh?
The mystery being, of course, that all the doors to the gallery were locked exactly as I left them.
And the door to the basement is the only entrance.
Correct. Tell me you're not intrigued.
Yeah, how'd they get out? How'd they get out? What was in the basement?
And this locked area
I'm assuming just
downstairs, what
paintings,
exactly
but-
was it?
The under gallery. It's always shut, and I'm the only one with the key.
Ah, so this is your private collection, not part of the gallery.
Oh, no. It's an exclusive exhibition of eccentric pieces. Only a select cadre of artists.
His
investors, and
hesitation makes me
collectors will admit
wonder.
Not everyone deserves to have their eyes open.
Well, this matter is certainly within my wheelhouse.
This intrusion troubles me. Please take a look around if you're willing. The under gallery is through the door at the end.
Okay.
I will see what I see.
I will see what I see. All right, let's take a look for clues up here first and foremost. Perhaps somebody was staying the night at his gallery and he didn't realize? And then snuck in behind him or something? But that is a leap that I am not prepared to make. These are actually pretty nice paintings. They did a good job here. All right, we're not going to look at that. We're not going to look at that. I'm assuming this is the under thing. Oh, there. That is literally a butt. That is literally a butt.
You sure you don't like art, Sherry?
Pretty sure, yeah. The Origin of the World, Gustave Courbet. Oh, wow. I just realized what that was. I'm not looking at that either. We're not looking at things. We're not looking at anything. I feel like I need to explore more.
Back home, we've got a taxidermist. He's gonna have a heart attack when he sees what I bring him.
What the hell is down here? AC Swinburne Room. Swinburne? Swinburne. I don't know. What the fuck? Is this supposed to be an art exhibition? Really, John?
Back home, we've got a taxidermist. He's gonna have a heart
You are
attack
2
when he
years
sees what I
old.
bring him.
You are 2 years old. I.Y. Franco Room? That's literally just a freaking sex dungeon of sorts. Ah, is this... Why is there a furnace
Close
down
with a
here?
metal bolt.
Oh, there's footprints in here. I think I have to press Q, yeah. Scratches fresh. Magnet filings. Closed it shut with a magnet.
Footprints. Size 9.5.
So they got in through this little vent here. So through the roof? I wonder where that connects. I'll have to look that. So clearly they got in through there. Why is there a crow?
Sherry, how about some company in that dreary chamber of yours?
Leave my loneliness unbroken, John.
My loneliness? What? Are you talking about the corpse? Oh, I already figured it out. He climbed down through there and then he hid in the coffin room next to the body while the guy was looking around.
A handprint of the thing from another world. Plus it looks fresh and its coal origin ruins the effect of the extra mundane.
The guy got worn out from the sex dungeon. Yeah, that tracks. He got so worn out that he died. Looks to have been slightly moved. Yep. So he climbed down through this, and then he moved himself back inside with a magnet. He closed it back behind him so the guy didn't notice by using a magnet. That's why we saw the scratches. Yeah. So 29-inch gate. Or 24-inch gate.
The length is shorter than the right.
Oh.
It indicates that the walker was lame.
Ha-ha! That is clever.
Old and hasn't been used for a long time.
Old and hasn't been used for a long time. So he knew that coming down here would be fine because nobody really ever like scoops coal and shit in there. Okay. Ooh, this
Sodden
painting's
and
cool.
mold-ridden. One presumes deliberately.
Oh, maybe the actual artist of this piece? Maybe an artist whose work got stolen from them or something? Oh, Wild Room. Ah, so Oh Wild maybe. This is eerily empty. Did something get stolen? The chain is fragile. For paintings, so there could have been paintings left here. Yeah, and now they're gone. Ah, yep, I have a theory. I have a theory that I'm theorizing. Ah, somebody's smoker.
Coal fingerprints. I think we're looking for a man with a coal moustache.
So maybe he works in the mines? Well, no, he
Coal
doesn't.
fingerprints.
He doesn't work in the
We're
mines
looking
because he
for a
just came
man
down the
with a
freaking
coal
pipe. That's right.
moustache.
Okay, so if he hasn't cleaned himself, he's going to have coal all over him. I like the drawings. Yeah, same here, though. The frame is empty.
Sheer vandalism. Only an ignorant person could do such a thing.
Yeah, so he stole his pieces back. What is the last piece that we're looking for here?
Cold fingerprints.
No. Okay, so it's
I
not.
think we're looking
It's
for a
not
man with a
the
cold
cigarette, even though it's
moustache.
blue. Why won't it let me inspect the frame though? There's something over here. This is the one part of the game that's hard. Is like trying to find the one last piece. Is it? It's that thing up there, isn't it? No. No. Okay. What? There's something in this pile that I still need to inspect. But let me look over here. It's always the last piece of the puzzle. Yeah.
Parasites of creativity.
It's always the last piece
Or
that I'm
just a
trying to
reflection
find.
of the artist's recreational interests.
Ah, I've seen this guy before.
Saturn devouring his son. Oh,
This
grim
guy was in
composition.
layers of fear.
Unflinching in its ferocity, yet somehow beautiful.
I guess that's an actual shark. Okay, so I need to find the one last piece. Yellow, yellow, yellow. Where's the yellow? Yellow, yellow. Please. Please, where are you? I already... Oh,
Malpal
the
bot.
freaking brand. The brand, that was it. It was the brand. You son of a bitch. Okay, so now I gotta put the events together. Which, just left click. Okay, so using my mind palace, we construct the events from the get-go. So what is this? This is him coming down to look. No. Yeah, there's a guy. No. Oh, or he did it himself. Is that what it's trying to indicate? No, no. Okay, so some guy here comes here. Then comes around over here, hides in here. Oh, no, wait. Because he said this painting is molded almost deliberately, so it could be him. So if I change this all to be him, he's probably trying to do insurance fraud of some sort. And frame it so that way he gets more money. And he took the paintings out because he wanted to save them. Okay. Unless there's something over here too. Oh, no, okay, no, we got it.
You're not even trying, Sherry.
Do I have to do it in order or something? Or maybe I have to not go this route first. Okay, let's go the dummy route. Let's go that it's somebody else. Alright, it's somebody else. It's not him trying to do insurance fraud. Alright. Now we're
The
good.
intruder entered the basement through the coal chute. He used a magnet to open the hatch bolt. He accidentally pushed a shovel to the floor.
Ah.
Vogel heard the noise.
Ah, the shovel.
Footsteps.
That's why the shovel.
The intruder hid inside the coffin. When Vogel entered the basement, he failed to notice anything strange and left without properly checking. The intruder waited until Vogel had left the caravanserai before burning the paintings in Wilde's room. But the vandalism was a cover for the theft.
Ah. I see, I see. So I still do think because he took all the paintings out and then he just vandalized the frames that it is this Wild. So we need to keep thinking. We think about that. Think about that. See if he can tell us anything about that. About this artist.
The pieces are not what I expected.
What do you think my collection is about?
I don't think it's about death. I think it's about decadence.
Dozens of priceless works amassed simply for the sake of it and presented without care. It's not about the art, it's about excess, yes?
I don't know.
Well, that's absurd, of course. It's your gallery.
I don't know.
There's no one answer, no singular truth, but many filtered through the subjective mind. That forgetting, embellishing, lying machine. Besides, what's wrong with a lie if it makes life more interesting?
What's wrong with a lie? It corrupts the ability of
Exactly.
others to behave freely and rationally.
Men never act freely and rationally anyway. It matters not what is or isn't in the end. The only important thing is how you feel. And I simply want to feel and consume. as
Yeah,
much
it's
as I
about
can.
decadence.
Don't you?
It's about decadence
Feelings
then.
are simply one's animal ancestry trying to wrest back control of the brain. I try to avoid the distraction.
You try not to feel, even in a place like this. None of it moves you.
I don't know.
To be
The
frank,
tiger
I
ripping the dude's
struggle
head off
to
kind of
maintain
makes me
even
feel
a
concerned.
whit of interest in art.
But Mr. Holmes, it is joy incarnate, mankind's greatest achievement.
Mankind's highest achievement above all others is objective and rational thought.
That's true.
I see then why you dislike art, for it means whatever you want it to.
Or perhaps, Mr. Vogel, I was lying.
This case was really trivial.
Mr. Vogel, I have confirmed that the intruder was an
If I was able to
oversized,
figure it out,
flexible
it's
Malpal smoker
trivial.
lamp. As it happens, the vandalism was a cover. The true intent was to steal a painting without your knowledge. The fact is, one of the pieces from the Wild Room is not in the wreckage.
What? That is extraordinary.
You don't sound very, you don't think it's very extraordinary.
This thief was familiar with the gallery and
Yeah.
he was sporting a limp.
Artists.
Any of your clients or artists
Artists.
come to mind?
My, your attention to detail is remarkable, Mr. Holmes. I should introduce you to Bosch's works. Alas, I'm afraid I cannot suggest a culprit.
Of course not. About the theft.
The fire was a clever attempt to hide a stolen painting, even if it didn't fool me. I found the remnants of an empty frame in the pile of ashes. The canvas had been removed. Do you know which paintings in the Wild Room may have interested a thief? Were any particularly expensive?
Those pieces belong to a well-known artist named Boniface Mercurio. They're
Boniface
controversial, but was
Mercurio.
of a notably high value.
Maybe it's Boniface then.
The intruder entered the basement through the coal chute. He used a magnet to open the latch and dislodged the shovel while doing so. That's the noise you heard yesterday. When you went downstairs to investigate, he hid in the coffin.
It seems I should have checked the space more thoroughly.
There's something more, is there not? I can see it in your eyes.
Indeed. There is another intriguing angle. I recently received an anonymous offer. for
Ah,
Mercurio's
there it
work. The
is.
sum was more than fair, and indeed could have saved Mercurio from his artistic poverty. But he declined it.
Was it a performative whim?
Yeah,
Some
he
artists
broke in and stole
lionize
it.
pain and hardship as if their work would be worse after a meal and a hot bath.
I cannot tell. But not only did he refuse the deal, he insisted on displaying
stole
the
it.
painting in the public space.
He stole it.
I was hoping to change his mind, but artists are a special breed of stubborn.
Yeah, describe the painting, then I want to know where he lives, because I'm pretty sure it's him.
What was depicted in the piece?
A bound woman wrapped in robes being
What the fuck?
penetrated by a red devil
What
that
the fuck?
stared at us, the viewer.
What
the
the fuck?
beast had numerous tails growing from his back, and a large crowd gathered around the pair, silently watching the orgiastic scene.
What
Okay,
the hell?
well, given the nature of the other works on display, it's hard to see why that one stood out. What could possibly be its value?
The evaluation of art is very subjective, Mr. Holmes. After all, art is everything. A poem, a bruise, the beads of sweat on your beloved skin. Even a masterfully solved crime.
I'm not sure I see the connection.
Sex
Regardless,
dungeon,
the
yeah.
painting from a series called The Sabbath Night in Cordona. The works depict sex, violence, and other controversial acts that life, for better or worse, contains.
Yeah.
See.
I'm not sure that
I wonder
you
if
do.
the subject from
But
the
I can wait
painting
for
was
another
like
time.
his wife or something.
So where can I find Boniface Mercurio?
I know he lives somewhere in Old City, but couldn't be more specific. He's a prominent figure, so
Oh, I
finding
have to go
him
to the
shouldn't be a
frickin'
problem.
newspaper
Well, I
or
believe I
office
have
or
enough
whatever,
to
don't I?
begin. Thank you, Mr. Vogel. Your gallery certainly has unexpected depths.
I'm delighted to have been able to please a friend. In return, I expect you to come back with good news. Or at least with a good story.
All right. So now I need to go to the newspaper office to track down where this guy lives. How do we get out of here? Here. Nope. I'm going the exact opposite direction. And I need to stop looking at these damn statues. I'm not sus, damn it. Okay, now the newspaper office is, I want to say it's here. No, this is the police station, but is this it? Yeah, okay, so Cordona Chronicle is where we need to go track him down. So his name is Boniface Mercurio, and I should just be able to find him using his information. I hear sus. Yeah, because the statues and the paintings in there, and I kept, like, accidentally, like, putting my camera over them, like, shit, don't twitch. I swear, this isn't what this game's about. Is this it? Oh, I want to run into the child again. It's this building. This one? Let me in the Chronicle. Don't lie, totally sus. Damn it, no I'm not. The game is trying to frame me. Okay, so now I have to go back to one of the back rooms. Can't remember which room it was. Is it this room? No. Okay, so it has to be the obvious one. The one that's already open, yeah. Okay, people, celebrities. He said he lives in Old Town. Or Old City, excuse me. Section. Probably interviews. Okay, no, not interviews. Advertisement, current events, front page, or obituaries. Obituaries, maybe? No. Front page, current events. Advertisements. Okay, so nothing under section. Oh, if I go to current year. Current year. Damn it. Or just recent. Can I not put in his name? I'm going to struggle. This is going to be my struggle. Shush. It's totally fine. Yeah, officials, celebrities, commoners, journalists. Old City. Fogel's Art Gallery. It doesn't have anything to do with that, does it? I tried both of these, so I guess I'm just looking at the wrong... I'm looking through the wrong angle. Oh, shut up, John. John is mocking me. He also mentioned that Mr. Mercurio is a prominent person. Maybe if I pin this, it'll allow me to. Okay. Unless I can look up the art piece. Maybe if I look up the art piece. I can't do that, can I? No. Definitely Old City. I'm going to say... But I just did this. Ah, I literally just had to pin it, so I was in the right alley. The brawl at Artists Sellout. This past week has brought us a new scandal regarding a local so-called artistic higher society. It all began at the painting Sellout, named by local artists as the Dance of Decadence. Ah, see, I was right. It's about decadence. The director of the publishing house, The Lion, Darren Turwick, broke the idol by throwing a chair at a decadent artist, Boniface Mercurio. As Mr. Turwick said later, he did it because Mr. Mercurio brought dishonor to his name. The column writer graciously reminds the reader that recently Mr. Mercurio was spotted with Mrs. Turwick at a coffee shop. Afterwards, an orchestra conductor, Kurt Gallagher, smashed a painting across Mr. Turwick's head to protect his friend Mercurio. Goddamn. A large brawl started, including a large number of customers. After a protracted fight, the police arrived. All the high society brawlers were arrested and placed under guard for a week. What a breathtaking event it was. As your loyal personal advisor, I suggest that you obtain a souvenir from the sellout. Unfortunately, it has since ended, but Boniface Mercurio himself invites our readers to visit his home and purchase one of his paintings. You will find him at the address Hermes Avenue between Scarlet Street and Olive Street in Old City. Okay. I need that. Yeah, you can say, John, are you going to stop, you going to stop insulting me? Only a couple minutes. You're just insulting me here. Now you're saying it was only a couple minutes. Rude. All right, so we want to place this on the map, too. And it's an Old City, so Old City's here. Scarlet Street and Olive Street. Scarlet. There's Scarlet Street. And where's Olive Street? Olive Street. And on Hermes Avenue, so right here. All right. I don't need to do that. I just need to teleport, but I can't do so inside the buildings. And let me get out. And now we're going to go freaking interrogate him and find out why the hell he doesn't want people to see that painting unless it's in public eye. Old City. And I might have to run a little bit. Unless I go this way. Let me do it right here. All right, now I just head towards the blue, right? Yep. Actually using the tools that the game provides me. Look at me go. I'm using my brain cells today, guys. I'm proud. I wasn't expecting it. I was expecting you to be very dumb today. Okay, so one of these is his. So this must be it.
Is this familiar to you?
My mother doesn't allow me to speak to toughs, mister.
I'm gonna assume that was some sort of racist something, but so I'm gonna ignore that. How the hell do I get into his house? Is this his house? It did say it was right here. Unless it's over here. Is this it? Aha!
Excuse me, young
Got it.
man. Where do you think you're going?
Greetings, ma'am. I'm looking for the...
I don't care who you're looking for. You shall not pass. No visitors allowed.
I
You
wish to buy a
invited
painting
me
from
to
Mr.
buy
Boniface Mercurius.
paintings.
Is he at
I'm
home?
sorry.
Dearie, tell me, because old age has made me blind. Did someone write Information Bureau on my forehead? Because I'm not here to answer your questions. Entry is for residents only. If you aren't a resident, please leave, or I shall report you to the police.
The hell? Do I have to dress up as a resident or something? Alright, let me see what Ike's book says. At Mercurius' home, the landlady said the only residents were permitted to enter. I guess I'm not as tanned and unkempt as the bohemian artist. Okay, so I need to look like a bohemian artist. Gallery intruder is a smoker who limps. Correct. Now, where the heck do I get the costumes again? I think it was over here. Yeah, Scaladio Market. I guess this is the closest I can be. Get me some clothing. Let me go ahead and put my marker on it because I know I'm going to get lost. Dress me up. I bet Sherlock is going to look super hot in artist wear. He's going to look super hot. Oh no, I trapped myself. I trapped myself. No, where? Excuse me while I just run through some person's random courtyard. Don't mind me. Not the garden or anything, I swear. Excuse me, ma'am. Zoom. And the clothing is
and
you.
try something on. You won't regret it. The finest clothes for the finest citizens.
Okay, so I'm trying to look like an artiste. So we're going for... which one, probably? Which one looks like an artiste? Maybe this one? Okay, so that's confidence. Scientist, wind coat, finest finery, gray suit. Here's Bohemian. All right, so we're gonna rent this, or do I just want to buy? No, I'm gonna rent it. Okay, and now, this is definitely artiste, isn't it? We're gonna double check though. And I don't remember how. I don't think this matters. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Now, how do I put it all on? That's the question. I don't remember how to put it on.
Please, bring it back in time.
Oh, wow. Yeah, that worked. I literally look like him.
Come,
Look at
let's
the top
go.
right, and then look at
You
me.
won't regret it.
I literally look exactly like him. Is that what I'm trying to do? Is trying to impersonate him? Because I'm doing a damn good job. All right, let's get back in there. Surely you won't turn away Mr. Mercurio himself. For sure. Let's see. Where the hell did I go? Okay, I went up here. And it was over here. And it was this place.
Boniface.
Yeah.
Is that you? Old age does terrible things to one's sight. I didn't recognize you at first.
How are you, Mum? I'm ashamed to admit that I've lost my key. Do you have a spare?
For heaven's sake. How many times will you lose
Oh,
that
well,
key?
I guess I'm in character.
Of course I have a spare. You artists all live in your own little world.
Please, accept my thanks.
I would rather accept your rent. You promised to pay me several weeks ago, and I'm still waiting.
I'm
I
doing
will
my
pay you, I
best.
promise, very soon.
You'd better do, my dear. Or else I'll just change the lock. And I won't fall for those cow eyes.
Cow eyes. Well, where is his flat? I just gonna have to try to open random doors. Oh. Oh shit. I'm the first on the crime scene. Shit. Okay, well, I'm gonna take a quick break. I need to use the restroom. I'll be right back, guys. Hold on. right, I am back. Sorry about that. Just had to use the restroom real quick. So yeah, I'm gonna say that my theory that it's the artist is wrong. I think it's safe to say that he wasn't the one who stole his own painting. So I'm gonna say it's the anonymous note person who was like demanding the painting, and he said no to it or whatever. So we got to figure out who that anonymous person is through the crime scene. All right. He is displayed at a very awkward angle. Let's check his painting first.
Dried.
So he's
I've
been
heard of
here
this
for a
style
while.
of painting. It is called expressionism.
Why are you on the ceiling, John? Yeah, he's 100% dead, so his
The
throat
wound
was
is
slashed.
precise. It was inflicted by a razor or a knife.
Okay, anything other... Okay, that is what I need to pull out the... That's the murder weapon.
Soaked in blood.
Oh, no, that's not the murder weapon. I
Seems
thought
as
that
if
was
the
like a
puddle of
freaking
blood was here
statue
before
or
the
something.
deaths.
Hi, Scott. Welcome in. We're just solving a murder of an artist who literally... I just walked in and he was dead. So, definitely not me. Soft
Judging by
torso muscles.
post-mortem rigidity, the body lay here for 1 or 2 days.
Well, damn. Bruise on the knuckles, so he tried to fight back. Ah, there's the blade right there.
A normal kitchen knife.
A kitchen knife, huh?
Could be the murder weapon.
Probably is the murder weapon. I'm going to say it's safe to say. OMG, I just saw that like 10 people I follow are live right now. Yeah, a lot of people like to stream at this time of night. It's, I end up just having to lurk in everybody's chat because I'm live too. So like, damn, I'm sorry. I wish I could watch, but I can't. But, you know, lurkers help a lot too, so. What is this?
Red
Oh!
skin, tails on the back. Reminds me of Werder's description of the stolen painting.
So maybe he did steal it back. Maybe he did steal the art back. And then the guy who really wanted it came to him, found that he had the piece. But why wouldn't he take it then? Unless he was trying to recreate it.
The chest has been searched.
So somebody was searching for one of the paintings. Probably the one that that was stolen.
Aunt May whiskey, brandy bucks. Quite a collection he had here.
Okay. Artist and alcoholic. Anything of interest in the
I
camera?
wonder where he got that fancy camera.
No, but he clearly had money to get the fancy camera.
Despite the overall tendency towards mess, you cannot sit with the drawer pulled out like this.
Ah.
Someone left it after searching.
Yes, he was searching for something. So I think he was searching for that painting. Why does the fish have a hat? It's because I'm a detective today, so I needed a fedora. Because, you know, detectives wear fedoras, right? What am I scanning for here?
It appears the wine was truly awful.
Okay. Knife is missing. Ah! Okay, so it's an improvised weapon situation. Nuh-uh, you're a fish. What is that blue thing on the... I didn't even see what it said. Damn it. I didn't see what it said. Okay, I'm going to have to check my journal. I'm a fish detective, okay? I'm a golden deer fish detective tonight. But the fish looks handsome with it. Aw, thank you, Akari. Okay, it doesn't say there. Doesn't say there. I guess it's not going to tell me what happened to that mirror. What is in my mind palace? Coal footprints. The painter's flat was searched. I guess if I find coal footprints, I can tie the two together, but I'm not seeing coal. Anything in the toilet? Very romantic toilet. Oh, okay, so he has a black room. Is this like a cult of some sort? Nerd. Okay, bye, LMAO. Yeah, before you do that, take one of these. Take one of these. Take one of these on your way out. Hello, nerd.
Sir? No, thank you. I'm okay.
Look at this, John. was not pulled out in time. Such a waste of material.
So now I need to put things together. Okay. So I did find all the clues this time. Who is that? You mean June, who I was just talking to, or the guy in the picture? If it's the guy in the picture, I honestly don't know. But June is my friend and my brother. You need it.
Green or red?
Oh, 2 shout-outs. Yeah, I don't know the character.
Can't threaten over every day.
A hero.
Not yet.
Such a fucking asshole.
Would it be him? Does he have a head wound? Can't tell if he has a head wound. He didn't really talk about a head wound. No, okay, so it would have to be vice versa because whoever's there has to grab the knife and he's the one who got stabbed. So, bro has time travel powers. Yes, I do. I'm just back in time right now. Oh, this would make sense. He was developing the photos in here and saw somebody rifling through his shit. So he comes over here, he grabs this and pulls him over and smashes it over his head. He grabs the knife, stabs him, dead, boom. I really love that had sound effects, but yeah, this tracks. It's 100% tracks. All right.
Mercurio was developing photographs when the intruder snuck in.
Big W.
Mercurio heard him
Thanks.
coming. While the thief was searching the chest, the painter ran towards him with a bottle in his hand.
I thought it was pretty impressive
He
to have
smashed it
time
across
travel
the thief's
powers.
head. The intruder had no choice but to defend himself, and the weapon of opportunity happened to be a kitchen knife. Mercurio stepped aside to grab the painting, but the wine-blinded thief attacked Mercurio's throat. When the thief came to his senses, he saw Mercurio bleeding on the floor. He grabbed the rags and tried
Oh,
to
okay,
bandage
so
him,
he didn't want to
but it was
kill
too late.
Mercurio.
Why did Mercurio attempt to snatch the painting in the middle of a fight? To strike the intruder? Not with his painting, it was too important to him.
To run with it, maybe? Why would he go to grab his painting? Can I investigate it further?
Time for some chemical
Oh,
magic, John.
well, I guess I was kind of smart. So this chemical shit is very difficult, so don't judge me. All right, so we need 4 red circles, 3 green triangles, 4... Do you like breadsticks? Of course I love breadsticks. Breadsticks are delicious. Anything that's somewhat close. I know we need a lot of these, so let's try with this. Oh my gosh, it's gonna get so complicated. Ugh. And then we need 2 more green. So this gives us 3 red, 3 green. We need 1 red. But then I just need 1 blue. Okay, now put you away. This would be good. I just need 1 red. Oh no. I'm gonna struggle. Want to know something funny? Well, yeah, of course. Share with the class. Because I'm gonna be here a while. 3 green. -5 green? How is that helpful? What does this do? H. Well, I know that, but it doesn't tell me what this does, because I haven't used these yet. Let me just test it out. I want to see what this does. Oh, it increases it 1. Boom. Okay. Yeah, I think I know it then. It was, which one did I grab first? Shit. This? I don't think it was this. I think it was this. Yeah, this. And then if I do this, does it increase both of these 1 or just 1? Ah, it does. Aha. Okay. At school, someone tried to trade me their pizza crust for me to unblock something on his computer. He was doing a big scam. What kind of scam was he trying to do? Was he like trying to hack shit or something? Yikes. And now I need 4 of these. And what, 1 more green? Can I increase it again? Can I increase it again? And can I subtract 1 red? Damn it. This isn't working. I know I want this. It was $5 for me to unlock it and tried to give me pizza crust. $5? Yeah, no, you're not going to take freaking $5 from me and then give me pizza crust. Like, no. Math is not my good, strong suit. Add these together. Makes 3 and 4. And then... No. These aren't going to work. This, increase it 1. So that's 4. Now I need 3 green, 4 blue. 3 green, 4 blue. Oh, this is close. Ugh. Anything with 3 green? No. But if I have 2 green and increase it, and then 3 red, and then increase it. Wait. Oops. It wasn't this either. It was this. Okay, and then I connect these two together. Okay, so I've got 4 red, 3 green. Now I need 4 blue. Boom. Fuck. Okay. And then I do one of these again. I don't remember how I do this. Maths are hard. Maths are not hard. Big easy. Well, you tell me how to do this. Unless I could just... No, it wants me to connect it. Damn it. I don't want us to connect it at the start, because if I connect it at the start, then we're going to have this increased. And we don't want to do that. Unless... I know I did this last time. I had this exact situation come up where I had to connect one to a group, and I couldn't figure it out. And then it was like, oh, wow, that's easy. But I completely forgot how I did that. Isn't it that right there? Yeah. It's right here. Do I just need to drag it in here now? It's here. It's here, Sherlock. I figured it out. I figured it out. I did it. I did it. Why aren't you saying that I did it? It's literally... Oh, wait. And then I drag it. Ha ha. Yes. Yes. I did it. I'm smart. I've managed to erase the blood by using chemicals. It's a still life painting of Mercurio's room. Why is that worth your life, though? Yeah, why is that worth your life? Okay, we're going to pin that. Let's see, can I connect to anything? The painter was killed in a fight. I just like to connect everything, so I get rid of everything looks red. It's satisfying for me. Aha! I do have a deduction. The visitor didn't want to kill Mercurio, which I already figured out. Mercurio's murder wasn't the thief's goal. All right.
That doesn't look like the painting we need, Sherry.
As expected, but that doesn't mean it won't tell us anything. Let's put it on the easel where it belongs.
Oh.
I guess this is his most ordinary painting. Spot the 2 differences, John?
There is the thingy right here is missing.
If the intruder didn't take it, the skull should be somewhere here.
Where is the skull? Oh, is that the skull from this?
Look at this, John. Isn't it our stolen demon?
Maybe that's the head from it. Oh no, here's the skull right here. Man, my brain is doing
Monster
fantastic
was
today.
actually a man. Poor girl. John, you ought to be thrilled. We are now hunting the devil himself.
The monster was
were you
actually a
saying,
man.
Sherry?
What?
I was too busy sketching the scene, you know.
What did I pick
crimes
up?
and such like daily routine. Did you find something?
A
Apparently.
photograph. It depicts a man in a red suit with tails sprouting from his back and multiple people in masks watching the scene.
Oh, it's a photograph, so it actually
The act of
happened.
It wasn't given willingly, John. It was a violation. And the girl,
What the fuck?
she was with child.
Give that to me now. Did you recognize someone?
No. Although the victim is not from Cordona, she is African. Look at the ritual scars.
That's why it's not showing
Get
us.
that image out of your brain. You have to continue the investigation.
I must speak to the landlady. Perhaps she saw or heard something.
Sherry, you cannot tell her the truth about Mercurio. It will hurt her.
John, that's illogical. Sooner or later, she will come here and discover a corpse, and I still need to.
Yeah,
talk
you're
to
gonna
her.
get in trouble
Just
when you do
avoid
that.
mentioning corpse. All right? Stick to the character. Tell her to call the police.
I'll take that into account.
And wait here. I've redrawn the people in the photograph. Now you can proceed with your investigation without those horrific details.
So it was some sort of cult. For some reason, when I heard about like the painting in general, my first thought is maybe this is connected to a cult of some sort. And it's seeming like that's the case. And maybe that's why somebody would, be so, go out of their way to go and track it down so, like,
What's wrong,
viciously.
dear? You look like you've seen a ghost.
Can you tell me if anyone else has recently entered the flat?
Oh, you're talking about that
Limping man.
I'm sorry I let him in. I was scared. And I thought maybe he would motivate you to find money so that you would pay your rent. No offense.
Can you
Yeah.
describe him?
You literally
So
just
you
killed
weren't
Mercurio.
him. I was so certain you didn't leave your flat that day. He was of average height, had a limp, and a tattoo on his neck, and he was smoking Malpal cigarettes.
Yep, same
My
person.
husband used to smoke those. They have a horrible smell I can recognize from a mile away.
Call the police to my flat.
Can I ask a favor?
Of course, dearie.
Please call the police and ask them to enter the flat. And don't look inside until they come up.
What?
You
What
don't
trouble
want
have
to
you
know
stepped in
right
this
now.
time?
It really doesn't matter. Thank you, Mum.
Spare the landlady's feelings. Yes, good. Good job, Sherlock.
Sherry, that was close. But you did everything correctly. Now, take off your outfit. I can't let you walk around in a dead man's clothes.
Yeah, that's probably a good call, John. That's probably a good call. All right, so now where do we go from here? John has redrawn a photograph of a violation that I found in Mercurio's place. In this painting, he depicts a pregnant woman with tribal scars on her face. At Mercurio's place, we found a photograph of a vile act perpetrated on a young woman by a debauched man. John has sketched the abuser for our reference, depicting him in a red suit with a tail. Okay, so that's the dude. We need to place it on the easel. Yes. I didn't tell her the truth. John 1. Mercurio's visitor smoked Malpal. The gallery thief was in Mercurio's flat. Mercurio's murderer and the gallery thief are the same person. Alright, so now where do we go from here? I'm going to say we probably need to go back to the gallery. See if the artist knows anything about this guy. I'm going to pin this. Or about this woman and the dude, of course. And just tell the artist that, his pal died. Okay, let's try that. It doesn't give you, exact, hey, this is what you need to do next kind of thing. So it's all a matter of just fucking around and figuring it out. So let's hope this is the right step. Because I definitely don't want to hang around for the police to come and them to ask me why the fuck I entered the dude's flat in the first place. Where is it? I wish I could jump. I would just jump off of that. I literally was tapping space like, come on, let me up. Wait, why am I back here? Son of a bitch. Wrong place. It'd be this one. Okay, it's this one. Damn. I do not know where the heck I'm going half the time. You guys need to go home. It's dark. It's nighttime. What are you doing out? What on earth are you guys doing out right now?
I think I'll leave the exhibition in its current state for a while. I'll call it the art of
Maybe I
vandalism.
need to go to the police station? That doesn't seem right. Okay, John doesn't help me with anything. Maybe I just need to look into these two people at the paper office. Or, I don't know what this little symbol means. Okay, so let's go to the paper, the Chronicles, which is right here. And you are right here. Well, no. There you are. I thought it'd be more obvious, so I was getting a little lost here. And now I don't know what the heck I searched for with this. People. Commoners. Period. Recent. District. Old city. Current events, maybe? No. Is there a different thing that I can search? Do I go to the police archive and ask? Yeah, maybe I need to go to the police archive. Okay. Because maybe they have records of a crime. That's probably what I need to do. I bet they have records of the crime. Unless they never got caught, which then I'm fucked. So, that's it. There you go. Everything looks the same after a while. And let's go to the archives over here. All right. Violent crimes. Victims. Oh, I don't know about districts. Instruments. Documentation. Impounds. Okay, so we're going to switch from victims. We're going to do suspects. And we're going to change. Do all these. Okay. Witnesses. Maybe. Maybe it wants me to ask people. John's gonna be mocking me right now. I know he is. I don't think it'd be considered a misdemeanor. Or a complaint even. Okay, what else is there? You shut the fuck up, John. Shut up, John. I know I struggle, but shut up. What else is available for me to search? Thank you, Akari. I am struggling. It's okay. He likes to mock me. City Hall. City Hall. City Hall. Okay, City Hall. I knew there had to be a different place that I could look for this information from. So it's got to be City Hall. But at least I'm thinking with my brain, though. Yeah, I know. L to me. At least I'm thinking, though.
From the governor. Find 8 and come back for more.
Gimme. Yep. I'm not gonna do it, but gimme. This must be City Hall. No? The giant green door is not City Hall?
For the guests of Cordona, find hidden treasure.
Where the hell is City Hall? Oh, it's on the other side. Okay, so it's this building, but the other side. I like the guy just sitting in a chair right here. Is that, Benjamin Franklin? I don't know.
Have you found anything helpful?
Ah, yeah, okay, so I have been here before. But I don't... Archive. Hello, John. You here to mock me more? Totally here to mock me more. I'm gonna say... I do not know what half of these are. I'm gonna say other, ancient, births. We're gonna be here for a second. It's okay. It's either citizens or other. I'm gonna say other, and I'm just gonna change the time period. And I know John is gonna have a billion and 2 comments about me, but we're gonna ignore John. Okay. Unless I do this. Maybe I do this. Okay, so citizens, British, occupation, legal documents, deaths. I'm pretty sure it has to do with birth because she was pregnant, unless she died after that, which I don't know because I have no information on her. Businesses, the fuck? So maybe it's not under registry or under period. Maybe we're going to Old City. Nope. It has to be births. Sherlock Holmes. John's redrawing of a pregnant girl. Wait. Wow, okay, I would literally never have known that I was supposed to do this. So, glad I looked. Just made a peanut butter and bread sandwich. Ooh. I love me some peanut butter. Shut up, John. I know you're mocking me, but you are myself, so continue mocking me. Because I know I'm bad. Bread, peanut butter. Bread, peanut butter, peanut, bread. Is there a piece of bread in between the breads? I'm confused.
I see you.
Well, hello, Akari. I think I need to be down in Old City for this. So I was supposed to apparently turn on my vision and then just start looking at people. How was I supposed to know that? How was I supposed to know that? Let me get closer to the actual... Zulu. What about this lady? No comments on her? Hostile. Alright, let me get closer. Shut up. And I guess it literally tells me like I'm supposed to go to a refugee camp. I'm like, how was I supposed to know that? I can't look at John's ethnicity. Where am I supposed to find the person that helps me with this? Just walk around? Get good. No jelly, though. I mean, yeah, you did say peanut butter sandwich, so I assumed no jelly. It's been a long time since I've had a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Wow, you're literally wearing the same shirt as the artist. Wow, why does everybody have this shirt? All right, there's more people here. Maybe this will be helpful. Who do I go to? Does it tell me who I need to look at? Yoruban trait. Okay, so I need to find Yoruban. Somebody who's Yoruban, and that'll tell me. That is going to be fucking hard to find. Let's see. I could just go to the location it tells me to go to, and then look for that. Victoria Bridge at the border of Silverton and Scaladio. Silverton and Scaladio. Is it in Old Town? I want to say it's not in Old Town. I want to say it's back over here. Silverton, Scaladio. Scaladio sounds more familiar. I wish I could just, like, control find Scaladio. I've been too spoiled with, here's Silverton. No. That's Silent Way. Damn it. Why can't there just be, like, block streets? I'm so lost. Okay, so I need to go to a bridge anyways. It's a bridge. The Victoria Bridge. Is Old Town new? It is and it isn't. It's really the first time that I've gone to this location. But it's been on, like, the game for a while. Silverton, Scaladio. But as far as it being new because it's old, if that was the joke you're making, I'm going to say it's old. I'm going to say it's old. Okay, so it has to be here. Silverton, Scaladio. I mean, we have a Scaladio right here, so it has to be in here. Oh, wait, at the border of Silverton. Silverton is literally, so it's this. It's this bridge right here. And we're going to place a compass mark right here. And now I need to teleport and head there. Who spells John without an H? Weird. I know, it is very weird. Anytime I think of John Watson, I think of John with an H. You don't happen to be what I need, right? No, you're Cordonian. Excuse me. Run through your market. Just gonna run to the bridge and try to find him. That person was just walking sideways. I'm really not surprised. They have a lot of random people. You check these two. Shona Yoruba.
Excuse me, just one question.
Go find your answers somewhere else.
I mean, that was what I needed. Okay, well, I already know where I'm supposed to go, so I'm just going here. It's under the bridge here, apparently. Oh! Apparently not this bridge. Oh, it's this bridge, isn't it? Oh, no, it's this bridge. Victoria Bridge. Victoria Bridge. Thor Bridge. Iron Bridge. Where's Victoria Bridge? Caesar's Bridge. Greek Bridge. Maltese Bridge. Old City Bridge. Where's Victoria Bridge? Ah, here it is. Oh, wow. I went to the wrong location. All right, let's go back to Scladia. When you teleport, then when you're loading in, they were walking forwards but facing sideways. What the hell? They have to populate like a bunch of people, so I'm not really surprised, honestly. Let's go ahead and pin this.
The treasures await you.
And we'll stop and look at anybody I see. Irish tourist. What about you, ma'am? Cordonian cook. What about you guys? Albanian Arab. Just gonna go to the bridge, cause I don't know what the fuck I'm doing here. It didn't give me any guidance. What if I make a fan art of your hat? Go for it. Do it. I'm here for it. Ah, yes, I unlocked another teleport point. Let me scan you people.
Did you hear?
Another sailor drowned? Oh. Can I ask you about this woman?
May I ask for your assistance?
If I knew the answer to that, I'd have your suit in exchange.
Damn you. Aha! I knew you had to be a thief. Breeds bees. This is the most random tidbit. Help. Allergic to seafood. Unfriendly. Damn you. Okay, it really just needs to tell me. Like, somebody else needs to tell me. Scrolling down. Because I'm literally here and I'm still not getting it, so I'm a little lost. We got inside the apartment. I explored everything. I just need to know how to get to the place. After leaving Mercurio's house, you should only have one objective that could be pursued: the picture of a young woman. Pins John's redrawing of a pregnant girl. To reveal any further information, we need to be dressed appropriately. Oh. Why do I have to be dressed appropriately? Why does that matter? Why does that matter? Apparently, I have to get dressed appropriately. It never told me this. I will get back to you in about 3 to 36 business months. Fair. That is fair. That's art in general. It all depends on the mood and the desire to do so. Business months, though. I love it. So, yeah, it may be a month, but a business month is actually like 6 months. Hi, Matt. Welcome in. How are you doing? Let me give you a shout out. Fancy Kaito time. Fancy Kaito. What is Fancy Kaito? What is a Fancy Kaito? I don't know a Fancy Kaito. I only know a very, very dirty Kaito. Yep, that's what I'm going for. We are solving a art thievery and a unplanned murder right now. Okay, I'm just trying to get over there. Sick as heck, but chilling. How are you doing, my dude? I'm sorry you're sick. That sucks. I've heard a lot of people have been getting sick lately, so I hope you feel better. I'm doing pretty good. I mean, it's a Tuesday night, right? It is Tuesday, right? Right? Yeah, Tuesday. And I can't tell what day is what anymore because they all blend together. So, yes, the demonologist clip where I discovered I could run around in my undies. Yes, we love it. We absolutely love it.
Large assortment and
I need to.
prices.
Apparently, I need to
The
get
finest
dressed.
clothes for the finest citizens.
I was sick for a week, then threw up. I was good. Really? Was it like flu sick or like throw up sick? LMAO, it might be. Who knows? Yeah, I hope you feel better. I'm sorry. It sucks. It really does. Somehow I've managed to dodge it for some reason. A worker's apron. So I just needed to wear a worker's apron. Apparently. That's what it's telling me. All right.
Please, bring it back in time.
Yep. And now I should be able to find what I need to find. So I've got an image of who I need to find, and I'm just searching the streets now. No, they're maids. Bruh ad. Gotta love the ads. Yeah, I've got a sinus infection and bronchitis. 2-for-1 special in my house. Oh no, is the kiddo? Does the kiddo have it too? Is it the kiddo has it too? That is just the worst of the worst. Because not only do you have to take care of you, but you got to take care of the kiddo too. Yep. Come on, please, please. Give me what I need. Yep, excuse me, child. Excuse me, child. I'm just literally running around. I got 2 ads for the U.S. Air Force. Crazy. It's trying to convert you. It's making you. Nope. Similar clothing, but not what I need. What on earth? I haven't seen any of these around. Hey, she... Ooh, she might be it. No, she is not. Damn it. Is this guy dead? Oh, no, he's sleeping. Okay, he's alive. He's alive, guys. False alarm.
Nice to see you.
Maybe you. Nope, you're Shona. I need Yoruba. I don't think this is you. I don't think you are. Yeah, no. Okay. Let's go to the bridge. Is this Victoria Bridge? No, that's Thor Bridge. I need to go down here. If I go here, then maybe, just maybe, I'll accidentally find one. Want to know the best way to find the person? What's that? Cheat? What on earth is that on your back?
Did you hear another sight?
Are you carrying glass on your back? It's called a... You're Irish. You're French. You're Liberian. You're Scottish. It's called a gun. Just start shooting in the air and say, find me someone who's from Yoruban, I assume, and bring them to me. Yeah, I don't have a gun in this game. Oh, no, this is later from before. Why are you waiting in line?
Does this poster truly claim that Cordona has a ghost?
Ghost Hunter? That sounds like fun. But we're not doing that. Ooh. Ethiopian, damn it! So very specific. Bro, why did my leg randomly start hurting? Because it wants to make you suffer. That's why. What about you? Nope, you're Liberian too. You're Cordonian. And you're British. Got anybody in this little thing? You're Scottish. You're Irish. If I could run with this power, this would be beautiful, but I cannot. French. Shona. Liberian. Greek. Cordonian. Khan. Cordonian. Turkish. Somalian. Horse. Swedish. It's the lady carrying around glass for whatever reason. Kurd. Italian. Arab. Did I look at you? Zulu. Good God. Liberian, Akan. Arab, Irish. What about you, ma'am? Shona. Son of a bitch, I cannot find anything. I gotta go, no problem. Take care, Scott. Thank you for dropping in and having fun with us. You have a fantastic night. You're Yoruba. Oh, it's literally similar clothes. Oh, and then I ask them. That's what I need to do.
May I ask for your assistance?
Yes, of course.
Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. Yeah, bye, Scott. You have a good one. The scars on the girl's face seem to be from Iu's? I'm sorry, I don't know how to pronounce it. Ethnic group tribe. The only place where you can find Iu's people in Cordona is the refugee camp located under Victoria Bridge between Scaladio and Silverton. That is what I was looking for. Now I can go back because I'm literally at the place, or I was before I ran around. All right, here we go. Hopefully I didn't run too far away. Yeah, okay. Oh, wait, wasn't I just under it? And then when I go there, what do I do? Oh, go down the stairs on the side of the bridge and approach a chief detective. I didn't even know there was a detective over here. Otherwise, I would have done so. Okay, so let's go to the bridge, get on the bridge, and then we'll do whatever the heck we need to. If I can even get over there. Ah, here's the ghost. This little building right here is the ghost thing. Here. Ha! No, it's just a bar. Damn it! This game likes to get you stuck. Okay, why did the sailor drown? Beach by the cemetery. Why? Discard. Selling moonshine. Keep. Nope. Lost shipments. Discard. Work of a siren. Sure. Saw ghost. Sure. Alright, gotta restart.
Did you hear another sailor drowned on the beach?
I'm gonna figure this out. Lost shipments. Discard. Saw ghost. Discard. Police at place. Selling moonshine. Discard. Harbor. Discard. Discard. Keep. So I missed one. Okay, I missed one. Alright, guys. Continue talking about it.
Did you hear another sailor drowned?
This is the ghost thing, I'm pretty sure. Harbor. Nope. Yep, okay. Ah, I meant to keep that one. Damn it. Wrong button. If you could re-talk about the thing again for the third time. Discard. Discard. Keep. Keep. Discard. Keep. Discard. Which one was it that I selected that was correct? Fuck. Memory of a goldfish, guys.
Did you hear another sailor?
Discard. Discard. Keep. Discard. Keep. Discard. Discard. Keep. Yeah, okay. A sailor was found drowned on the beach by the cemetery. People are just talking about sirens, but that's superstition, or is it? It's another murder mystery. But, not what I'm here for. Where's the bridge? Is this the bridge? This is the bridge. Okay, so now I need to find the steps that go down underneath it. Which... This?
Beasts!
Beasts, huh? Oh! Something happened here. Gambling ring of some sort?
Murderers!
They're completely livid.
First they come to our land, then they murder our people.
Sir, this
What
place
the
is
hell
off limits
happened?
to the public. Please state your business or leave, or I shall request that the police escort you out.
I'm a private investigator.
My name is Sherlock Holmes. I'm a private investigator. I'm looking for a witness for a case.
A private investigator? Really? Even so, you're not authorized. I can't let you in.
And you are?
I'm Ronald Harlow, here to handle the refugee situation on behalf of City Hall. I'm the acting supervisor here, so I have full authority here to ask you to leave, or I shall order the police to detain you for trying to pass the blockade. Please, step back.
Alright, we're gonna observe. Wow, his mustache is tiny. Slight mustache. Tries to appear older. Pale bags under eyes. Works indoors. Poor lighting. Yep, City Hall. So I bet I need to go get dressed like a City Hall worker and come back overdressed. Wants to look authoritative. Oh, it's on this hand. Damp palms, sweating, stressed. Yeah, I would say that a murder would make that happen. Clean shoes, sedentary. Dazed, formalist, or tired pen pusher. Yeah, I'm gonna say tired pen pusher. Ronald Harlow is a pale, young clerk who tries his best to oversee a refugee camp assigned to him by City Hall. He is not very happy with such a responsibility, but he always does things by the books and executes all tasks he is given. However, he lacks the experience to deal with problems outside his writing desk. He is attempting to look older than his years by growing a scant mustache. Pale skin and bags under his eyes suggest he works at a poorly lit office, which is he rarely leaves, judging by his clean and barely worn shoes. He craves to look authoritative by wearing smart clothes, but his look is out of place considering Cordona's weather. Sweaty palms suggest that Ronald is extremely stressed by being outside of his comfort zone. And then tired pen pusher is a depressed young clerk exhausted by his day-to-day job. City Hall has assigned him to oversee the refugee camp, but he is too tired and indifferent to solve the problems that arise. Doesn't sound right. He has a scant mustache, which he thinks makes him look older. Pale bags under his eyes suggest that he is tired of his dark, cramped office, which he rarely leaves. Yet, judging by his clean, barely worn shoes, he does not favor the outdoors in any case. Sweaty palms suggest that Ronald is stressed. He might have worn fewer clothes, considering today's weather. Yeah, I'm going to say dazed formalist. Because he sounded like he cared about solving this.
What about the murder that this crowd keeps shouting about?
It's mere assumption. I assure you that the situation is under the police's control.
I know you want to deal with this in the right way. You are obviously a professional and a responsible person, but you clearly have never handled a situation like this before.
I am handling it, Mr. Holmes. Don't question my capability here.
And tell me how you do it. You can't even calm this gathered crowd, and as for the police, they're not quite managing it either, are they? You consider yourself a problem solver, but until today, you've been solving problems sitting at your desk in a dark corner of a city hall room. Here, you need a more practical approach.
What are you driving at, Mr. Holmes?
I can help you.
I can help you to handle the situation if you're truly interested in solving things quickly and quietly.
And how exactly would you manage that?
Simply tell the police that I'm with City Hall, and I'm permitted to investigate the scene. I'll work out the rest. But in return, I need your help finding my witness.
Boom.
She's a young refugee. She's with child or was with child recently.
Look, there is indeed a dead body inside the camp. So even if the girl you are looking for is there, all the refugees are now being detained and interrogated by the police. They won't allow you to speak with her, and I can't do anything about that until the situation settles
Yeah, so
down.
let me help.
Interest to settle it.
Oh. I suppose that things are bad enough that I ought not shy away from help. All right, Mr. Holmes. I'll tell the police to allow you to come inside. Just tell me when you're ready.
Awesome. Okay. I think it's so rude for Twitch not to tell me KaitoRyu's biggest fan that Kaito is streaming. It does that sometimes for some reason. Hi, Sasha. How are you doing? You got 1 day left. 1 day, Sasha. 1 day.
I'm scared. Can you come up
Fantastic. I hope your last day
really
is
scared to go
awesome
past
and you
that
do whatever the
circle.
fuck you want and you don't give a shit about anybody.
Girl, I need to die
I'm good. How are you? I am doing
Okay, do you
well.
want the-
I've actually been doing somewhat decently in the brain cells department today in this game, so I'm pretty proud of myself. Except for this last, 30 minutes or so. But we don't talk about that because the game didn't give me any instruction as to what I was supposed to do. I love you. Thank you. Love you too. Okay, so how did the refugees get here?
Mr. Harlow, how did the refugees end up here exactly?
Oh. So you're not from around
I
here,
had
so-
my exit interview today. Hellfire was given. I love that. Did they actually listen to you or were they
This whole
arguing with
story
you?
has been in the papers for almost a year now. They were smuggled to Cordona on a ship from Africa.
Smuggled? Then why didn't you deport them?
The smugglers managed to sneak them to shore and hide them inside an abandoned warehouse. When the police raided the warehouse and found the refugees there, the ship was already gone. We aren't even certain as to which ship it was. We have busy shipping routes with other colonies these days, you see.
So you decided
Well,
to
I made one of them cry.
There was no other option.
Oh,
We're still trying to
was
work
it the
out what
one
to do
who
with
was
them.
rudest to you?
I
I
really
hope it was the
we'll
one
find
that
a
was
humane
rudest to you.
solution and not put them on a raft and float them out to sea.
You work with the camp.
Mr. Harlow, what exactly do you do here? What are your responsibilities?
What I do and what I am responsible for are two different realities, Mr. Holmes. On paper, I
No,
am
she
charged
didn't
with
show
the
her face.
territory,
Of course
security
not.
Provision, and the refugees in general. But I actually do most of
She
the
knows
time
she fucked
is
up,
open
but she
every
doesn't.
City Hall door
She's too
trying to
ashamed
obtain some
to
funding, or at least
to
rations
have
for the
to
camp.
show her
Are the
face.
police here on City Hall's behalf too?
They are, minus those who came here after the body was found. The governor won't let the refugees disperse into the island, so there's a significant police presence guarding the camp. Naturally, they answer directly to the police. I have some influence here, but I'm not their direct authority.
She literally took a vacation this week. Of course she did.
I'm
She's a
ready to
fucking
take a look at
coward.
the scene.
She's a coward.
Go inside the camp and find Inspector Tewksbury. He's the
Tewksbury.
officer
That's an odd
investigating
name.
the scene. Tell him I sent you. Say you're an independent expert from City Hall. He'll fill in the details for you.
I'll find my way with words. Thank you, Mr. Harlow.
Murder. Beasts.
So I'm gonna say I should probably get dressed in City Hall type gear, and not look like a docks worker. It's probably a good call. So give me 1 second. Well, I gotta change. I don't know why it told me that I needed to dress down, but here I am. I should email her and say, Kaito called you a coward, you coward. She is a fucking coward. She doesn't even have the balls to look at your face on your last week and say, yep, I fucked up. I was a bitch. I admit it. I bullied you. I bullied you very shamefully, and I'm a piece of shit. Yeah, no, terrible, terrible human. Rest in peace. Rest in peace to the boss who's a bitch, or to me having to go and get
Try
changed
it
again.
on. It'll be the finest clothes for the finest citizens.
All right, so we're trying to look like we're from City Hall here, okay? Okay? So we want to look kind of fancy. We don't want open chest muscles exposed, but we want something like this. And then is there a fancy hat I could wear? I could wear one of these, but I don't want, no hat. No hat. I don't like hats. The goatee. The goatee makes me look fancy. We'll have a goatee. Yeah, this right here. Both. I was like, I'm dying. No, you are not dying. Okay, none of these make me look more, I mean, I guess I could look very old so it makes me look like I'm wise, but no.
Please, bring it back in time.
I like it. I like the look. I like the look. Can I take off the facial hair though? Yeah, there we go. Nice and clean cut. Now I look like I work work for the government. Is this bridge? Yeah, it is. Okay, good. I'll just teleport right here. No, what do you mean no? No what? The bridge was here. And then I go back here. And then I go to the left. And that's how you get back down. Let me go solve this murder real quick.
Murder! Beasts!
So they keep these refugees under a bridge like proverbial trolls. No wonder the people outside are so disturbed.
Yeah. And then the government swoops in to, quote unquote, solve the murder, and they're not doing anything.
Who the hell are you? How did you get in here?
Mr. Ronald Harlow let me in, sir. I'm Sherlock Holmes, a surveyor of refugee affairs with City Hall. You're Inspector Tewkesbury, I presume?
A surveyor? What does that even mean?
Well, sounds like you're an idiot. You don't know what a surveyor is?
Extensive report on the incident for the Colonial Office, and to assess all the damage inflicted on state property.
Got it. Another paperworm sent to...
He believes it, so okay, I'll take it.
Go on, look around, but don't make yourself too at home. As if I didn't have enough problems before you appeared.
Could you first tell me what happened here?
What happened?
I'm gonna head out to go read some manga. Have a great rest of the stream. No problem, Usagi. Thank you for dropping in. I hope you enjoy your manga.
Refugee. When the camp guards came by, the man was floating in the sewage canal with a knife in his chest. Bam. A murder. Big news for Cordona.
I'm sure. Thank you, Inspector.
Any other victims? Who is the dead man? I'm gonna say any other victims first.
And none of the refugees were harmed?
One fellow was cut. He's lying over there near their kitchen. He's in a bad way.
You mentioned a woman screaming.
Oh, yeah, I wonder.
Bypasses on the bridge. Was she harmed?
No, she's all right, but perhaps the whole debacle started because of her. She started wailing and the refugees stood up for the girl.
And where is this young woman now?
Back there in the shacks, same as the rest of the refugees. She's been questioned by my men, but she's just some refugee girl. Can't understand much English.
All right. I straight up told them if it had been a grown man instead of a woman basically groping me daily at work, he would have taken me seriously. And your luck, I didn't take a legal turn in this issue. That's really accurate, though. Truly. The fact that nobody seemed to, like, understand that is baffling. And honestly, even if it is a woman, it's still the same thing. Because, hello, 2023 here. The 2023 calling, still sexual assault. Who is the dead man?
Did you learn anything about the dead man?
The fellow looks like a thug. I've had dozens like him fished out of the sea over the past 20 years. Ever since these refugees arrived, there have been people on Cordona with bad blood in them. My best bet is that this thug had something against them too.
And no clue as to his identity?
He had some items on his body, but nothing to indicate who he was or where he was from.
I think I should catalogue his possessions in my records.
Go on. They're on the table near the body.
Awesome. And who are the suspects?
Do you have any suspects yet?
You're joking, right? I've got a whole camp full of suspects. And if you ask me, this bloke had it coming. Better bury him and forget about the whole thing. And now there's a crowd gathered at the camp, and my superiors say we must thoroughly interrogate the refugees. At least those who can understand any English.
Do you believe that your superiors wish to get rid of the refugees?
I think that both our superiors would rather keep the story quiet. Since that's an unaffordable luxury now, they're looking how to protect their public image. That's why I have to waste my time waiting for my people to turn every stone and befriend every refugee.
He's an asshole. 1950s called Sasha's former law firm. They want their gender stereotypes back. Exactly. Frickin' exactly. That's my point.
Here we go again. Number of hours on Cordona before stumbling upon another dead body? 0.
Right? Constant.
Clearly a left handprint here.
Yeah, and it's kind of smeared. Like somebody was escaping through this area. Yeah. Literally running to leave. Small trench in
furrow
sand.
the ground.
Mild bleeding kept
A
moving.
blood trail leading to or from the canal.
To the canal. Because his hands kind of slid. So he was jumping into it. So he could escape. Smashed pottery. Quite a bit of blood here.
Someone bled profusely here.
So maybe a fight of some sort.
A fresh crack, as if the crate was hit recently.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Yes, thank you. And I got, and the HR asked if I could come in early and stay late tomorrow, and I laughed in her face. Accurate though, like why the fuck? Why would I? What do I have here left that I need to stay late for you? And I got up and said, if we keep talking, you won't like what's gonna come out of my mouth, and I left. I love it though. Like, why the fuck are you asking me? How about no? How about you're lucky I'm showing up for my last couple of days? That was a really dumb question. No, of course not. Of course I'm not fucking staying. Wow, these are pointy shoes, which to me indicates a noble of some sort. Size 9 police boots.
Police boots.
Yeah,
Always
never mind.
happy to trample evidence.
Wow, bare feet. Size 10, bare
A man's
footprint.
footprint.
Size 9.5, damaged
Boots with a
sole.
worn-out sole.
Okay, so the worn out sole and the bare feet are the two people that we're looking at. One has to be the victim, one has to be the culprit. And here is his stuff. Playing cards.
£1,000.
Oh no, it's
A
pounds.
fair sum, especially considering British currency isn't very common in Cordova.
Ah, criminal of some sort. Cigarettes. Yeah, you had to have money.
Soaked with salt water.
Malpal. Is this connected? I'm sorry. What?
A simple leather sheath. Perfect for a dirk.
A dirk is a short sword of some sort. Which is not the kitchen knife, but Malpal is something I should keep in mind. Because this victim might end up being the actual criminal from our previous murder. Where is the body even? Where even is the body? Where is the body? Oh. Almost missed this evidence.
Oh, carnelian agate beads, a traditional African adornment.
Oh, it probably is connected.
The blood sprayed off the blade after the strike.
What is this? Just this tiny little freaking slot. What is the wood? Why do we have the wood here?
It might have been used as an improvised weapon.
Okay.
No hint of blood or impact.
So it wasn't used. Or it was going to be used, and then it was too late. I don't see any footprints. Huh. Okay, I can't put it together yet.
Someone was dragged against their will.
So they were dragged this way.
The refugees have been detained and will not leave until all the circumstances are clarified. Back off.
I need to talk to them, see what they witnessed, you asshole. Oh, there's the body. He's alive.
He is in shock, feverish and dehydrated.
There's the wound.
The cut is deep, potentially serious if not treated immediately.
Yeah, why is there not a
Jerry,
doctor
no
here?
first aid. Surely you have a duty to help this man. You can't leave him to certain death.
Can I?
I think we can find all we need here in the camp. Let's have a good look around.
Alright, yeah, you help me, John. I assume alcohol. Alcohol to sanitize the wound. Then maybe put it in... The fire is just black. That's weird. And then use the knife, maybe, to cauterize the wound? This is, of course, just me making assumptions. Oh, wow. Didn't even see you. This is the camp intruder's body. This is the dirk.
A steel dirk. Sharp. A common accessory among sailors and soldiers. I'd say the blade penetrated upward, however the wound is too messy to be certain.
Yeah, what is this tattoo?
An interesting tattoo. Does it mean something?
It's the guy. It's literally the guy. It's the guy because tattoo on the neck, it is connected to our frickin' case. And when I asked how they can improve things for future workers, I said, well, this week and last, I asked for help to wrap stuff up. And you know how much help I got from my managers? And I held up a 0 with my hand and said I got nothing. But I got enough criticism to last year, so maybe stop nitpicking your workers. I love it. I'm glad that you're getting a voice for yourself. There's
Heavy
the worn out
boots,
shoe.
with one sole far more worn than the other. This man was limping John.
I think the guy over there who's about to die is this woman's, like, husband of some sort. Debris under fingernails. Coal dust.
Under the nails. I don't see much coal around here. A violent death. This man, limping. Coal dust. I think we're onto something here, John.
Yeah,
You
how
know what?
ironic.
I'd like to understand.
What?
How did our dead man
If I
end up
find
inside
out
the
about
camp in the
passage,
first place?
Everything will go to hell.
Find out what the passage is for. Take refugees out. Old sleuth. What? No. Money? Low salary, no. Camp lockdown? Police officers are worried that the situation with the dead body will put the camp into strict lockdown and they will lose money flow they were earning from their scheme.
Nobody will know anything if you keep your bloody mouth shut.
The coppers smell fishy here, Sherry. Sherry, just look at this. Living quarters in a sewer. What kind of a genius bureaucrat came up with this idea?
Yeah, this is awful. I wonder if I can also get them nailed for the bullshit that they're doing. Something to clean the wound, something to disinfect it, and something to use as a bandage. Okay. Yeah, it is the same exact dude. Okay, so let's pin this. And now maybe I'll be able to find shit. Ivy.
Nausea and stomach pain is not what he needs now.
Oh, I'm finding aloe vera.
I can use this to stop the infection from spreading.
Really? Excuse me. Oh, yep. Boiled water, clean, yes.
I'll use it to create a solution.
Got some. So I got something to disinfect, something to clean, and now I need something to bandage. So I need a clean cloth of some sort. And I guess it's back over here. Not in the tent. Can't go to you. Are you gonna help me with the cloth? Apparently not. Alright, I go back. I go back here. Hard-boiled inspector. Ah, here we go. Presumably clean.
Just washed. Better than nothing to bandage the wound. I've collated all the ingredients now to prepare the first aid solution.
Wait, do I... Oh, no. Do I have to do this, don't I? You wanna... I'm so bad at this. -3. So 3. Negative. -4. -5. Add 1. And then 5. Add 1. And then combine. And combine. Boom. -3, -4, 5. Yeah! I did it. I'm smart. I figured it out. I'm proud of myself. The thug who also visited Vogel's gallery. The dead man from the refugee camp is the same person who broke into Vogel's gallery. Yes. Yes, indeed. The visitor might have wanted the photo. The visitor's intention might have been to locate the terrible photograph. The thief wanted the photograph. The thief was at Mercurio's flat to steal the photograph, but found Mercurio instead and killed him in self-defense. Which is accurate. What is... Oh, it's this stuff. Get rid of all of this. Beautiful. Let's go help you.
Thank you. This should make you feel better, my friend. Now remain lying down and drink as much water
And
as you
he's
can.
barefoot.
Well done, Sherry. At least he won't die from the infection.
I bet he is the husband of the woman. Okay, let's ask him now. Oh, found out how the intruder broke into the camp. What are the options? Boat? Unlikely. Okay.
It's unlikely anyone could get in or out of the camp by water without alerting the police guards.
So we are looking over here, maybe? 8 feet short.
No, it's too short for these walls or cliffs.
This passageway right here. Strong gate unopened for a long time.
Sealed shut. I doubt our man could get through these grates.
So what are we looking at here then? How did he get in? Through the literal door? Did he walk in through the door? I'm not seeing anything. Okay, so he didn't walk in. Wait. The heck is this? Why is this here? Aha! I solved something.
A single Malpal button.
He was here up front.
Roadman cigarettes. A brand highly regarded
He bought his
by
way in.
law enforcement officers. So there wasn't any sophisticated infiltration plan. The good old police just let the man into the camp. Now we have everything we need to get the full picture of what happened at the camp.
Yep, let's put it all together. Come on, John, help me out. Okay, so first thing. Oh. Accurate. No, he was not protecting her. So he stabbed him, pulled her, pushed. Another guy came in. Yeah, he's chasing him. Who's this guy? I don't know who this guy is. I guess they're just random immigrants. Like, trying to analyze these people. I don't even know. Yep, and then he stabbed him. And that's why he was fished out. That's why everything was slightly wet, because he pushed him inside. And that's where he ended up.
You're not even trying, Sherry.
Huh?
Concentrate.
Okay, what else could it be? What are the options here? Kick? Is that literally it?
You're not even trying, Sherry. Concentrate.
Because the shoe goes the other direction, yeah. So it'd have to be a push. What else is here? Yeah, because that is broken. Yep. That's accurate. Slightly different. Because the footprints are over there. No, okay, this is accurate because the running. What else is this? No, he wasn't protecting her.
You're not even trying. Concentrate.
Shh. It's okay. I guess these people, yeah, don't have anything to do with it. What else do you have here? He was not protecting her. Or was he? But that doesn't make any sense. Yeah, no, because there's drag marks. So he wouldn't be protecting her. And then he pushes her, he comes, he chases the dude. Because there's just normal footsteps, boxes, and then push. Yeah. Yeah, I got it.
So
Thank you for the resub, Maury. Almost a sub baby. Oh, go. Oh, gosh. Not the sub babies.
Stood in his way,
Thank you.
Yet he could do nothing against a cutthroat with a blade. The man didn't anticipate that the other refugees would intervene and stand against him. In the confusion, the woman managed to break free. The thug took fright and fled. He was stopped by the falling crates. He stumbled and fell, piercing his chest with his own blade. However, the wound didn't cause instant death. He managed to stand, but still bleeding. He lost his balance on the bridge.
So he stabbed himself.
Before all of this, the man had freely entered the camp through the main entrance. The police admitted him after they had a short smoke together.
You live by the sword, you die by the sword. In our man's case, it's the same sword.
It's the same sword.
Mr. Harlow, your refugees didn't murder anyone.
What? Pray tell me what you've learned.
All right, listen carefully. This might solve one problem for you, but will create a few more.
Oh,
yeah.
Well, that's a great start.
The man came to the camp intending to kidnap one of your refugees, a woman. What he didn't expect was that the refugees would stand up to protect the woman. A brawl had broken out. In the chaos of it, the man stumbled over those crates and fell on his own blade.
How do you know he fell on his own blade?
The wound in his chest was inflicted from an unusual angle. It was not an offensive stab, shall we say. The refugees didn't touch him. And judging by the blood at the scene, the intruder managed to raise himself but was unable to walk very far. He ultimately fell into the canal.
But how did he sneak into the camp? Why didn't the police...
He didn't sneak in.
And this is where your new problems emerge, Mr. Harlow.
What do you mean?
You're not a dull-witted man. You know what I mean. There is no feasible way to get into the camp without the police guards knowing of it.
The pile of mess I had to sort out has just become bigger, but somehow that doesn't surprise me. Anyway, I thank you for your help, Mr. Holmes. I'll take it from here.
You are quite
Meanwhile,
welcome.
I'll make sure the police aren't detaining the refugees any longer. You can go back in and look for your witness.
You think one small clock can make any difference in this place?
Who knows, John? Just one ill-fitting cog could make the whole machine crumble.
You're the one who tended to our man's wounds. I thank you greatly.
You are
The
welcome.
police didn't allow us to help him.
The police will leave you alone now. I've proven to them that the man who came into the camp died due to his own foolishness.
Thank you for standing up for us. But nobody would help us without a reason.
Unfortunately, yes. Unfortunately, yes.
I need to speak with the girl.
I hate that I'm not just being helpful.
The dead man came for her too. He wanted to take the girl away, but we won't allow her to be hurt again.
I am not wanting to do that.
Naylor. She was hurt some time ago. I'm here to find the people who did this and bring them to justice. And to find them, I need Naylor's help. Will you let me speak to her?
Justice. There's no justice on this land. But you helped us, so maybe your words are not empty. You can speak to Naylor if she wants it. But I will be
Yeah,
watching
absolutely. Be there during our conversation. I don't care. Just let me talk to her.
Hello, Naylor?
Aw, poor woman.
My name is Sherlock. I know someone hurt you. I am here to help. I'm trying to find the people involved and bring them to justice. Please. There is a photograph, and I'm sorry, it is terrible, but I simply must ask. Where did this happen? What can you tell me about these people?
Yeah, you shouldn't have shown the photo. You shouldn't have shown the photo.
Naylor, I'm...
That was not very,
I'm sorry. I'm not...
That was very heavy-handed
I'm not very
of you.
good at this.
You come here for me, but you are rude and cruel.
She has a baby. Yeah,
condescending.
her baby is alive. Good.
A cross. The man had this cross. Now go away. Leave us be. I do not need another white man's help.
What cross? Did she give us a photo or a drawing of it or something like that?
Oh, glad that wasn't me.
Not my best work, John. I long
Yeah, no shit, Sherlock.
Naylor doesn't want his meddling.
No
I'm
shit,
starting
Sherlock.
to wonder what this all achieves.
Ah, that was an accident. I love it.
Now we know that maniac's face and the cross he wore, we can still catch him.
Yeah, here's the problem, John. I don't know what I do with that. Police officers are worried the situation of the dead body. John suggests we can learn more about this matter by asking around the camp, but we should do this before we leave the camp for good. The place might be put into lockdown again, so I need to do that. Okay, so I need to ask around about this.
At least some of your kind have a heart. Thank you again.
You're welcome. Okay, will you tell me about this? Somebody tell me about this. You're not going to tell me. What about you guys? Will you tell me about this?
You still here?
This.
The guards at the sewers were speaking about taking refugees out of the camp. Do you know anything about this, Inspector?
Less than you do, obviously.
And this doesn't bother you as an officer of the law?
I can neither punish them nor put them on the right track, if that's what you're asking. Maybe your friends at City Hall could do something about it, but I seriously doubt that. To be honest, I'm sick and tired of being frowned on for my uniform. If those fine gentlemen you've eavesdropped on are in some shady business, that's on their heads.
That's fair. Okay, that's fair. Inspector Tewksbury says he has heard nothing about any shady dealings in the camp, but he doesn't seem surprised about his colleagues being involved in such an operation. Can I ask him about anything else?
The intruder has a most peculiar tattoo on his neck, 2 lines and a point. Do you know anything about it?
You really want to know, kid? Why? You want to play a policeman or something?
I'm sure you have it in your records, so...
Yeah, please,
won't
just
hurt
tell
if
me.
I have it in mind.
In my records, it's just a tattoo, as it should be in yours. The hell with you. Suit yourself as
Thank
to what
you.
you're going to do.
I was about to say,
Off the record, though, such tattoos are often connected to a man named Mr. Niccolo Bernadotti.
Bernadotti, you say?
Huh.
A respectable
businessman.
Scalario. His company imports goods and wines and smuggles everything
Smuggler.
that can be smuggled between the colonies and the mainland. His people can be identified by an obscure tattoo, just like the one over there our friend has. But these are all merely rumors, you see. If Mr. Bernadotti was a criminal, he'd be in prison now. Or hanged, right?
Or think about it this way. He's a businessman, so he has money, so he can save himself from having to go to jail. All right, I'm going to run to the bathroom, and I'll be right back, guys. So give me 1 second. All right, sorry about that, guys. I am back. I'm ready to try to finish this one. I think I'm going to aim for that. I'm going to aim to finish this one case and then go to sleep. So go to sleep, get ready for bed, etc. Because I do have work tomorrow, unfortunately. All right, so I don't know if I do anything else with this. Well, this one at least. Do I go and talk to the guys about it? Maybe I literally just go and talk to them. Oh, or I make connections. I need to make connections. And, the thug wanted to kidnap the girl. The thug came to the camp intending to kidnap a woman. He had the opportunity to kill her, but that wasn't his goal. What the hell did he want to do? A henchman, not merely a thief. He is not merely a thief, but also a kidnapper. A henchman who takes on various roles. Alright, anything else? A defiler is a high-ranking official. Badges such as these are usually awarded to high-ranking officials. The defiler from the photograph might be one. Oh. What does my casebook say? At Mercurio's office, we found Nayla, I think is how she pronounced it, drew a peculiar cross-shaped badge she saw on the debaucher's chest. Badges like this are usually awarded to British high-ranking officials. Not many of those visit Cordona, let alone work on the island. So he's not from Cordona. Okay. Let's try to finish this one though.
May I ask you something? Nothing I can tell you, sir, but other than that, no more.
Oh, nothing you can tell me. Sure you can't tell me anything about this. But what is the next steps for solving this one specifically? I know I can leave and go investigate the main murder, but I want to find out what the heck is going on at camp here. Maybe she knows.
Excuse me, just one question.
They often take us from the camp to work.
Uh-huh.
Most don't mind, though. It's the only way to get a glimpse of freedom.
Fucking asses. According to the refugees, some shady people regularly visit the camp and take refugees away with them to perform various work. The work is usually hard, but the refugees receive money and food. The girl was abused after she was supposedly taken to such work. Since then, the refugees decide to not allow their women to be taken.
So there's a smuggling ring in the camp. This wasn't the first time that someone freely entered the camp to take a refugee out.
At least it was certainly his last time. My gut tells me that we'll learn more about this ring when we find out where the thug came from.
So it's connected to our murder even. So I'm glad I went down that path. Okay, good. Perhaps we'll hear more about it if we proceed with the case. Okay. So now we want to go investigate this. And find out about this Niccolo Bernardotti. I don't know if I do that, search for that in the police records, where I search for that particularly, but looks like we're good here.
Is this... I just need to collect my thoughts, Sherry.
Why? Why do you keep shouting murder beasts?
Is this familiar to you?
I'm very sorry.
Okay, I don't know why I asked. I don't know why I asked. Of course you didn't know. All right. It does say I've collected all the evidence. I could go there and do that, but I don't want to. So the question here is, what is going to be my best method of finding who this guy is? Getting more information about him. Would it be police records, the Gazette, or City Hall? I'm going to go for City Hall first because that's more of a general search, and he is a businessman, so that should hopefully give me the information I need. City Hall. Where is the door for City Hall? I can't remember. Oh, it's over here. No, it's not over here. It's this. No. What is the damn door?
The treasures await you. Collect them all.
It's not here.
And return for more.
Ah, it is here. It is here. It is here. Okay, I got backwards again. It's this door right here. Hello, ma'am. Don't mind me running through your lobby. I've got murders to solve. Okay, so we're looking for a British high-ranking official. Official. British. Legal documentation. Or occupation. Aha! Thomas Norton, born 1840 in London, graduated from the University of Oxford in 1864. In 1869, started working at the Home Office as a secretary. In 1875, took a position as a military commissioner in India. Honored by the Queen herself with the Order of the Bath, whatever the heck that is, in 1877. March 1st, 1878, was appointed as the British envoy in Cordona with his own cabinet in City Hall, where I literally am right now. Thomas Norton. So I need to find where Thomas Norton is. Now, can I search this dude? Niccolo Bernardotti. Businessman from Scaladio. Scaladio. Businesses. Let's say legal documents. Aha! I'm good. Established 1873 by Niccolo Bernardotti. Main office. Southeastern Scaladio Bazaar Road. So I just need to go to his place. Near the crossing with Roman Road. I bet I'm going to have to fight, and I'm terrible at fighting. Bernardotti Company Limited? Is that limited? Limited. I'm going to say it's limited. Ships goods between African, British colonies and the rest of the United Kingdom, including Cordona. Imported products include food, wine, coffee, everyday goods, and more. The founder of the company is Mr. Niccolo Bernardotti, born in Sicilia, Italy. Mr. Bernardotti moved to London as a 39-year-old businessman. Later the same year, he moved his base of operations to Cordona. In his words, to be closer to the colonies he has businesses in. Ugh, gross. Since Mr. Bernardotti's arrival in Cordona in 1873, he has become a notable patron of the arts. Oh, imagine that. And an investor in Cordona's social well-being. Among his latest contributions is the purchasing of new equipment for the police station and aiding the governor in bringing an airship called Led Zeppelin, across from Germany. So he has ties to literally everybody, and that's why he's not been caught. And I'm fucked. I'm 100% fucked. All right. Is John saying nice things about me? John has to be saying nice things about me. I love it when the search is simple. Sherry knows I hate digging through papers and keeps his quest as short as he can. I love a speedy archive search. Did they implement a new organization system? I've just realized I do not care. That is fair. I don't either. So we are going to go and track him down. Where was it? So in Scaladio, Bazaar Road and Roman Road. Bazaar Road and Roman Road. Bazaar. Southeast, so it'd be in this area. Bazaar Road. And Roman. Bazaar and Roman. So right in this area, right here. Near the crossing. So like right in between. And I'm also going to put a compass mark. All right, let's get the fuck out of here, John. Let's get the fuck out. Let's get going. Let's get solving this mystery. And hopefully not get my ass beat too bad, because I do not remember how to do shit. All right, so I just have to run. Here's hoping I remember how to do all of this. I remembered it was like I was overthinking the fighting last time I played, and it was like so much easier than I was thinking. but I don't. It's been so long since I played. I don't remember what it was. I don't remember. He's gonna be bad, guys. That's all I have to say. I'm pretty sure he's not gonna just kindly answer my questions. Okay, so it is one of these places. I want to say it's probably this one. Excuse me, child. Nope. This door, this door. Tea room. Nope. Nope. Oh, I bet I have to have it pulled up on my journal. Casebook. Sometimes it does that. Like, it doesn't tell you, hey, you need to have this fully pulled up. It's not hotel. Standard, just a hotel. Bazaar Road near the crossing with Roman Street. I'm here, right? So maybe it's over here. I don't know. Or maybe it doesn't want me to go to his place yet for some reason. That would be very odd. Oh! Whoops. Just keep jumping over shit for no reason. Can I ride this, please? I'd love to ride that. Is it this? It's a casino. That kind of seems up his alley. I don't know. Maybe can I ask you?
May I ask for your assistance?
Don't be angry, sir, but I truly don't know.
Oh, well, I appreciate you. Thank you for even answering at all. Unless he's the church. Is he the church? Excuse me, child. Imagine how fucked it would be if he literally, his quote-unquote business was the church. Where? Okay, so it's not the church. Is it this? Can you answer a question for me? What about you? Nope, there's no person here. All right, so we are going to make sure I'm going in the right location first and foremost. Because if I'm wasting time trying to get into this location and I'm not supposed to be here at all, that's fucked. Got it. Wait, okay. Oh. Oh! I'm an idiot. I literally made a whole comment about, oh, ironic, he works at City Hall. I'm at City Hall. I made a whole comment about that. Why didn't I just go to him at City Hall? I know it's like 12 p.m. at night, but surely he's got to be here, right? Okay, so I'm looking for the British dude, which is this guy right here, Thomas Norton. We're going to confront him. The archive, deputy chief archivist, not here. Maybe over here. Not here. Ah, Thomas Norton. Yep, here we are. Excuse me, Mr. Norton.
If you're here on matters of signing up for military service, come back tomorrow. Our department needs to straighten out some business.
No. But let me check you out. Let me check you out real quick. Facial hair, no time to shave. So busy. Didn't sleep last night. Yep, so worked all night long. Explains why he's here so late at night. Oh, and there's the badge. Order of the Bath. So this is literally the same guy. The hell? Why do you have blood on your hand, sir? Red stain wine. He's the one who murdered the artist. Hence why he didn't sleep last night, because he was busy murdering, getting his murder on. Rumpled clothes, stays at work late? Envoy is a party goer, or Envoy is in remorse. Red eyes, didn't sleep last night. No time to shave, well worn, never removed. Rumpled clothes, stays at work late. wine? The order of the bath looks quite worn. The man is proud of it and never takes it off. The red stain on his wrist indicates that he recently drank wine. His clothes are wrinkled, he barely bothers to shave, and his red eyes indicate that he may suffer from insomnia or deep anxiety. It looks like he lives within a nightmare, attempting to rid himself of his terrible memories of past mistakes. Or partygoer, which I really don't think it is, but a red wine stain on the wrist and his unshaven face indicate a lazy attitude towards his duty. Which doesn't match him with the fucking... The order of the bath looks quite worn. The man is proud of it. He never takes it off. Yeah, those don't match. Those don't match. Wrinkled clothes and red eyes may mean that he didn't return home last night instead of work. This man would rather lose himself in depravity and alcohol. Yeah, remorse.
Why are you staring at me like I'm a Madame Tussauds figure?
What is that?
I just said.
You blame yourself for what you did. Won't be any good unless you confess to me, so I'll try to be polite.
What sort of did are we talking about?
Oh, you know exactly what you did.
I'm here because of Naylor.
Who?
You don't remember her name.
Of course not.
Lad, if you won't tell me where you came, I'll call for someone here to sort you out, if you get my meaning.
Of course. Well, he already knows what she looks like since he sent somebody to her, so.
Do you recognize this man?
We definitely look alike. But you have the wrong person.
Of course.
Then you won't mind if I pass this along to the newspaper.
All right. All right. Is this about money? As you said in your letter? What kind of sum are we talking about?
I've never written a single word to you. Bribery, not my style.
So, that letter...
He received a letter.
Well, it appears that more and more people in the city are finding out about your despicable hobby, doesn't it? You're
Did
in
the
clutches
artist
of
find
justice,
out?
And very soon they will squeeze you. It's in your best interest to cooperate.
Fine. I suppose now we have a nice long talk. Do you drink, Mr...
Sherlock Holmes. And I do not.
Shame. All the best discussions are accompanied by a
This
glass
is
of
not a
whiskey.
best discussion.
But out of respect for you, I won't drink either.
Respect? That's an unusual word in your mouth, Mr.
Where are my manners?
I already know
My
your
name
name,
is Thomas
asshole.
Norton, a British envoy in Cordona on a military mission. So, where do we start?
What happened at the party? You tried to steal the painting. Do you know Mercurio?
Boniface Mercurio. Does the name mean anything to you?
He's an artist, right?
The one responsible for the painting that compromises you. I found him dead in his room.
Oh, that is bad. You don't think that I have anything to do with this?
I had motive to kill him.
And you have
Maybe
wine
I
on
did,
your
but
hand.
Listen, I know how this looks, but murder? That's on another level. I had thoughts that this Mercutio...
Mercurio?
Well, him, yes. I thought he could have been the blackmailer. But I was too afraid to make any hasty decisions. There were plenty of ways to fail by making a move, so I chose to wait. To see what he would do next. You have to believe me.
No, I think you
I
sent
don't
your
believe people, I
henchman.
believe evidence.
Then look at the evidence.
I think you sent your henchman. This is a loaded question. What happened at the party?
So, let's return to the beginning. What happened at the party?
I vaguely remember that night. As usual at such parties, you meet people, you talk with them, they invite you to spend some time alone with them. What can I say? I got myself mixed up with the wrong company, and somebody must have mixed some psychoactive substance in my drink. After that, it's all
Oh, you're
blurry.
full of shit.
I completely lost my sanity. I made a terrible mistake which I regret deeply.
So there was a sex dungeon. Yeah, there was. There was, clearly.
Rather rare.
So you didn't attend the party to engage in an exotic experience involving a vulnerable woman unable to accuse you of assault.
I would never have planned such a terrible thing. What happened was just...
Oh, lock him away. Why'd you try to steal the
painting
painting?
that depicted you in the image of the devil was stolen by a mercenary. Did you have anything to do with it?
I might be a rotten person, sir, but hiring criminals for illicit purposes is not in my daily schedule.
And buying the painting in an attempt to hide the crime, is that on your daily schedule?
What would you do in my situation?
So that
I would
letter
never
was
put myself
him.
in such a situation.
You're young. I could never have imagined myself in my current position, yet here I am in front of you. We all make mistakes, Mr. Holmes, and I'm no exception.
So who's black? Ah, okay. So the crime lord that we just discovered is the one who's blackmailing him. Clearly.
You mentioned blackmail. Tell me about it.
Hence why they wanted to get the painting and all of that.
A couple of days ago, I received an anonymous letter. It said that in
Hence
the
why
art
they sent the
gallery at
henchman to
Caravan
recover
City,
everything.
There exists a painting that incriminates me. The blackmailer made it clear that if there is a painting, then a photograph exists too. And I should be wary
Which
of what it
there
might do to my
is.
reputation.
What does the blackmailer
That's why
want
what they were trying to get.
Money, of course. What else do such people want? Needless to say, I don't remember anyone taking photographs.
Well,
at the
someone
party.
did.
Up until the last moment, I hoped he was bluffing. But he wasn't, as you've just proven to me.
Show me the letter.
I burnt it as soon as I read
Oh, come on.
it. I've left enough evidence. There's no need for any
You
more.
need to be locked away
Mr.
for your
Holmes,
shit.
I've built my entire career on hard work and uncompromising dedication.
I don't
to
give
the
a shit.
craft. I made a mistake, but I'm not a villain from some cheap adventure fiction. By putting me behind bars, you will benefit precisely no one.
You want to know
Rotting
who'll
in
benefit?
prison is the least you
The
deserve.
person
I
that
have
you
a better
fucking
idea.
did that shit
You
to.
will make amends and help the ones you hurt.
Because if he helps her, she's gonna have to deal with him, and that's gonna re-traumatize her, and that's insensitive. Help the refugees.
Use your connections to help patriate the refugees, find them decent homes, give them jobs. There must be a meaning to your position and my decision.
Yes, all right, I can do that. So, will you give me the photograph now?
That's not all.
Oh, okay, so it wasn't really a choice. Yep, okay, so re-traumatize her by showing your face.
Naylor deserves the very utmost of what you can do.
Help the girl? I can't risk the press paying extra attention to her. I will do anything except that.
I guess I'm
Need to
locking
think
you
this
up
through.
then.
Don't do anything foolish in the meantime.
What makes you think you can decide what's best for these people?
Such is the arrogance of British imperialism. I take your point.
Okay. So, what do I need to think through here? He regrets it. I don't care. He claims himself guilty but proposes a deal. If I bring him the photograph, he will help the refugees. But that's it. No, I'm not going to give that to him. Nayla is the wooden from the photograph. The photo will ruin his career. All refugees are victims of the system. The situation they are in must and can be mended. The envoy wants to hide the proof. The envoy's interest in the photograph is pragmatic. If he obtains it, nothing will threaten his reputation. I really don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that. The envoy wants to secure his reputation. The British envoy violated Nayla, the refugee, during the party. Were the photograph of the crime to be released, it would ruin his career. Or perhaps I could use that as leverage to help the refugee camp. But what if he does the opposite? What if he's doing more shit behind the scenes? Merciless justice. The envoy can neither be trusted nor forgiven for what he did. Humiliation and ostracization from an outraged Cordona are the least he deserves. Give the photograph to Vogel so he can make everything public. I'm leaning here. Smaller evil for the greater good. Thomas Norton is a debaucher who has committed a terrible act. Even though he deserves to be brought to justice, I cannot overlook the opportunity to do greater good. I don't trust that. Give the envoy the photograph in exchange for the refugees' legalization. No. I promised her that I was going to help. And I'm going to help. Yep. I'm sorry no. Not happening. The fact that he even tried to fucking do that shit to me. No. All right, so now we go to the artist who started this whole thing, and we tell him. He is over... Is this? Yeah, this is him right here. All right, so we start here. And we go to him. I'm going the right way, right? Yep, okay. I don't want to run the opposite direction again and go back to the other place. I mean, sure, he may help the refugees for a tiny bit, and then what, he slacks, and I have to go and, like, re-blackmail him? What if he just kills me then? Like, it's a never-ending thing. Let's put him away, ruin his career, and help her feel a sense of justice, and, like, she's not in danger anymore.
Mr. Holmes, you've returned.
What the fuck?
Have you uncovered anything new about the
That was creepy. Give him the photo.
News, but not all of it will please you.
Fill me in, Mr. Holmes. I won't shoot the messenger.
The thief is dead.
I located the thief, but found him rather cold. He was tight-lipped about the painting, too.
Ah, he's dead. How very droll, Mr. Holmes. One presumes you were not responsible.
It was an accident at the refugee camp. He impaled himself on his own knife.
Life is nothing if not cruel and capricious.
And Mercurio
I
is
tracked
dead.
down Boniface Mercurio.
I presume he wasn't delighted about the situation.
He was not having a good day on account of his murder. Killed in his own flat by the same person that stole his painting.
Oh, sweet Mercurio, perishing in the pursuit of his art. How apt. I will miss his exceptional sense of humor. What about the stolen
What
painting?
sense of humor?
Have you
I don't
located
even
it?
know. I didn't find the painting.
Unfortunately, I could not locate the missing painting.
Oh, Mr. Holmes, such disappointing news. Not even a shred of information? The slightest lead?
I'm afraid the case has gone cold.
I suppose if you were unable to find it, no one else could. What a pity. Oh, but I can tell.
Oh, yes.
You learned something else, didn't you?
Oh, I did.
I found the source of Mercurio's artistic inspiration. A photograph. What troubled me was that the sexual act captured was non-consensual.
She was violated? Dear God, how despicable.
Her abuser was in fact the British envoy. Mercurio took a picture of him committing the atrocity and then used it as artistic inspiration.
So he was there,
I had
too.
no idea a mere break-in would eventually expose such barbarity.
Mr. Vogel, I want you to make everything public, including the photograph. I'm sure you have a connection at the Cordona Chronicle.
Ah, Mr. Holmes, loyal to your own truth till the end. Yes,
Yeah, please
I'm
do so.
acquainted with
If
the
you
story.
don't, I will follow you
The
and
story
I
is
will kill you.
sensational and will surely draw attention to the gallery. But you must be aware that exposing the scandal will further hurt the victim. Does that not bother you?
No matter what one does, the truth tends to come out, as well it should. I won't be the one to stand in its way.
Though it's only your subjective truth being exposed. Not that I'm judging. It's perfectly reasonable for everyone to have their own views.
When you called me, you knew exactly what you would get.
Oh, but I'm not like you, Mr. Holmes. I cannot be sure of anything. Regardless, I must thank you for art's
Well,
sake.
that makes me
Well,
feel
now that we've
shitty.
resolved all of our outstanding matters, I have a gift for you. I took the liberty of having it delivered to Stonewood Manor. I am told it belonged to your mother.
Yeah, now I feel shitty. Yeah, now I'm re-traumatizing her, but imagine not giving her the justice she deserves feels wrong. God damn it. This game is terrible. It makes me make these decisions, and I never know if I'm making the right one. So I just sit here and I struggle. But I made my choice. This is the bed I lay in. I hope she gets justice, and instead of the reporters hounding her, they help her. What is it?
And what exactly have you sent me?
Frankly, I'm not sure how to answer that. I trust you'll know.
I don't know.
Previously, you mentioned there may have been more to my mother's passing than consumption. It appears you were right.
Oh dear. I'd hoped to be wrong.
She was unstable, mentally unwell. She required sustained, specialized treatment, but her madness persisted.
I knew that Violet had disappeared from the public eye, but had no idea of her suffering. I cannot imagine what you're feeling.
I'm fine.
Well, let's go see what it was.
I am curious to see what you have procured.
All right, a package from Vogel. How do I get out of here? Am I going to get lost again? Ah, here it is. I knew I was about to go the wrong way. All right, so this is going to be where I end it once I get to my place. I just want to see what he gifted me. And I know that's going to unlock more for A Mother's Love. Hence why I want to stop there. So let me find my house. Pretty sure I'm in Grand Surrey, right? Is this us? Yeah, this is us. Let's go and teleport home. I'm going to imagine it's going to be a painting of my mother or something like that. Who the?
Mr. Sherlock Holmes.
Who the hell are you?
Correct. With whom do I have the pleasure?
Emilio Estevez. Happy to make your acquaintance.
Oh.
I'm here on behalf of Mycroft.
Fucking Mycroft.
He's on his way to Cordona. In the meantime, he requests your assistance with a sensitive matter. My orders are to provide you with the details.
Okay, I'm listening, Mycroft.
You have my attention, Mr. Estevez.
Mark Ridley, the son of General Arthur
That
Ridley,
sounds
is
familiar.
being blackmailed. Suffice to say, the compromising material is of a delicate nature.
Oh, come on.
The matter is of no small importance to the Crown, especially given the status quo.
Why do I
in
care?
Cordona.
What about the status quo?
The Ottoman population holds a certain animosity towards the colonial rule. It's been this way since we took over the island.
I guess because I'm not British, I'm like, why do I care about the crown?
But I'm afraid we are still teetering on the edge of open hostility.
What do I need to do?
What does Mycroft want me to do? Retrieve the blackmail material?
No, sir, nothing of the sort. Mark Ridley is meeting the blackmailer at
Oh,
the
please
old
don't make
city
me help
bridge
him
tower.
fight. I'm terrible at
Show
fighting.
himself from a distance, then establish the blackmailer's identity. Do not attempt to arrest him. We'll handle it from there.
Saving the best for yourself? Fine.
There's a cafe just over the bridge that provides a good vantage point. Please report to me when you are done. I'll be waiting for you here. And
Yeah, just wait at my house for no reason.
Of the essence.
Ugh. Sorry, my allergies get bad at night. Is this it? What is this? What? 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 I'm sorry. I was expecting a painting of my mother, and instead I get a mermaid skeleton? What?
It's a bizarre object, and yet oddly familiar.
How is this oddly familiar? Oh. Oh no. Why do I recognize this? Excuse me while I take screenshots for thumbnails. For whatever the hell this is going on.
Did you just remember something?
Fractured
Yes.
memory.
A room full of curiosities and artifacts. I think I can find it in the manor.
Sherlock.
This is
So, you
Mycroft?
continue to pursue the imaginary. I had hoped you might have got all this out of your system by now.
Mycroft. What
You
are
just sent a
doing
message.
with-
Why did
Get
you
out of
send
my
a
house.
messenger
It's
if
my
you were going to come
house,
yourself?
actually.
What?
I've come to bring you back.
I have no interest in returning, let alone with you. I know you lied about Mother all these years, claiming she was merely ill, but she was unstable. She never had tuberculosis. She was not recuperating, but mentally deteriorating, and you never once thought to tell me. How dare you?
I shall not indulge
He
this
doesn't
petulant
seem very mad.
You can just
Petulant
tie yourself
tantrum.
up and then slink back to London with your tail between your legs.
Oh, fuck you, Mycroft.
Just tell me everything. I'm an adult now. Show me the basic courtesy of an explanation. You know I will find out eventually.
The goal was stability, and that's what you got. The right thing for everyone was to try and move on from her passing.
The consequences of one's actions determines what is right or wrong.
Yes, exactly. The ends justify the means. After leaving Cordona, Sherlock, you had a normal childhood.
I see what it's
In
trying to tell
London,
me.
I was able to support you, guide you, shape you into a fine and productive young man. You have so much potential, so much to offer society.
But that's not the end. Now I found the truth, and it has shattered everything I knew about her, about you, and about myself. I feel unstable because of you. Your actions were not justified. Lying never is.
Oh, grow up, Sherlock. It was a
Yeah,
white
I'm
lie
seeing
which
what
has
it's
as
trying
much
to tell
use in
me.
the realm of the interpersonal as the international. It is time you come to accept that some things are bigger than yourself.
Oh, you are full of it. You like to pretend you care about the big picture, but it's just an ego trip. You like knowing more than others. You like greasing palms and rubbing shoulders with the rich and powerful. You like having eyes and
I'm with
ears
Sherlock on
everywhere.
this. I really am.
Helps the nation is incidental, because all you care about is yourself.
It's true. I have agents everywhere, including Cordona. If you weren't so damn stubborn, you'd realize that means I'm only
How
here
is
for
how
you.
does that mean what? Oh, that makes me mad on Sherlock's behalf. Ugh. I don't know, maybe because Sherlock is clearly autistic in some way, but I'm also autistic, so I'm like, no. Lies are lies. That was a fucking lie. You need to tell the truth. And that's why I made the decision I made with the refugee. So that's just very interesting. I think the game is trying to tell you to lean towards, you know, what is this? I don't even remember what this is, but I want to do it. Anyways, but the game is trying to tell you to lean towards, you know, not being so cut and dry about things, about leaning towards helping the general good. If a white lie helps more people than telling the truth, then tell the white lie. That kind of thing. I think it's trying to lean towards that, but I'm like, no. No. I don't know if that's my Asperger's or what, but fuck that. Okay, so I need a 4. I need to make this negative. And then I need a 3. And then you know what I do? I connect them. I connect them. Easiest solution ever. Analysis identified the substance as a hallucinogen derived from mushrooms. That was so long ago. I don't know why I did that, but I did it. Okay. I caught a glimpse of another memory. I remember examining bones, large and pale, and remembered the reflections of the magnifying glass and my mother's voice. There was a room full of artifacts and curiosities. It must be somewhere on the manor's ground floor near a rather memorable painting. All right, and what is this? This is Mycroft's request. So I'm kind of ignoring all these extra cases and just doing my story, which is fair. I can do the other quests like before the final quest. Let me save. Space. Yes. All right. Let me go ahead and see if there is anybody right now who is still streaming that I can raid into. Well, that person ended stream. This person is still streaming. Who else is still streaming? Get Twitch open. Okay. I've rated them recently. Well, I haven't rated this person in a while. So I've rated them before. They go by Chompy. They also go by Umbra, Mojito. You might know them probably by Mojito. But they're Cheza today, or you can just call them Chompy because that's their username. They are, of course, a Twitch streamer. And they drop in every so often. And they're super sweet, super good person. And I just enjoy their streams just because they have such a nice, calming voice. So it's very good for wanting to go to sleep, which I need to. So if you are subbed to my channel, now, if you guys forgot, I thought I only had one message to do, but apparently follower emotes don't translate to other people's chats. So I do have 2 messages again. So sub raid message. So if you're sub to the chat, you copy and paste this message. If you are not sub to me, you copy and paste the second message. And yes, it's still monkeys, but it's not actually monkeys. It's purple hearts. I don't know why Nightbot translates it into monkeys, but it is what it is. So we are going to go ahead and raid Chompy. So their name is Chompy Escape. Yes. I have to make sure I spell it right. Anyways, that was it for tonight. Tomorrow I am offline, and Thursday I'll be returning, and I'll be, well, actually Thursday I'm not returning. Thursday I'm also offline, but I'll be returning on D&D. So go over to Captain Ragnarsel's Twitch to join the D&D campaign, and I'll be actually streaming on Saturday. So I'll see you guys on Saturday, but other than that, I'll be on other people's streams. I hope you catch me on those streams. Everybody have a fantastic night. Good night, and have a fantastic night. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, guys. Bye-bye.